Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Happy Friday night, Mario Party Superstars. We're at the end of round 4, and I'm excited. Casanova, thank you so much for the hottie!
Happy Friday. Thank God it's Mario Party Friday.
Thank you, Cass. And shout out to the elusive Sashomaru, who we did not see at all last stream, despite multiple people trying to get him. He didn't show up, sorry, but he's here now, so he decided to be here on Friday. But welcome everybody, I'm MadameWario, I'm your host this evening. I'll be playing Mario Party Superstars, as it says in the title, and the patrons voted. Absolutely no love whatsoever was given to Yoshi's Tropical Island, so we are without a doubt playing Woody Woods. This was the last poll in my Mario Party Superstars polls for this series, or season, I should say. Series isn't the right word. This season of Friday Night Mario Party. Nobody wanted the island, so that'll be the finale next time for Superstars. But this time we're going to be playing on Woody Woods, which is in fact my favorite board from Superstars, despite not even being a board that I remotely cared about before that. So I'm excited to show it off. I feel like I just played this board.
Please, Daddy?
This is Yoshi.
You can get up yourself.
Rip Yoshi's Tropical Island.
Unloved
Unloved by all.
How could it? Thank you so much, Psycho. I feel like I just played Woody Woods, but I didn't. It's just because I did Mario Party 3 story mode not that long ago that I had a lot of Woody Woods in my mind, so. Anyway, welcome you guys. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic night.
Two people are
Scottman, thank you so much for the bits.
Fire
For
starts,
the fire.
and we're catching on fire.
I love a good
What?
fire. This reminds me, I need to say something about...
As you can see, when we show no love
moments
to
like
Yoshi's
that.
Tropical Island, a fire starts, and MW and Odie's bedroom is catching on fire.
Thank you so very much. And thank you for setting off a hype train as well, Cass. Thank you for the bits. Look, the hottie again. The hottie.
Hot.
Whoops. Hi. Hi. Oh, hot. I thought you said hi. I'm like, what?
I give a
Hi,
straight
Cass.
straight no hands, no hands. I don't know what you think about that.
Oh my
I'm into good points,
god!
but they're not your average
Psycho
points.
Nacho Man!
Sup ladies. Happy Friday.
Oh my god! Oh, that wasn't even for that! That was for... I'm all mixed
No
up.
hands, no hands. I don't know what you think about that. I'm into good
What?
points, but they're not your
Seriously?
average
Thank
points.
you so much for the 10 gift subs, Psycho! Thank you so much, Shy Guy for Days. I'm sorry, I thought that was part of that, and then realized...
straight,
Wait, it's not. I
No
feel like
hands,
this
no hands. I don't know
is
what you
going
think
to
about that.
play for every
I'm into
single
good
one of
points,
these.
but they're not your average points.
Streamlabs is broken. Oh my god, thank you so much, Psycho Nacho Man, for the 10 gift subs. Shy Guy for Days for the recurring subs. Tier 2 though, thank you so much. We're at 131 subs out of 200 to unlock that Ocarina of Time incentive. So we're getting closer and closer. Thank you guys so much for
but they're not your
your
average points.
support and for gifting subs and subscribing and all the good stuff. I really appreciate the support. While these are playing, I was gonna say, Statman reminded me, if you have if you like those moments, like the fire in the bedroom and all that stuff from The Sims, I'm trying to work on uploading old favorite moments in shorts on my YouTube channel. I'm kind of trying to play around with shorts right now. So far I have one,
but they're not your average
I'm
points.
really killing it, but if anything sticks out, feel free to shout it out in the chat tonight or in Discord, whenever. Just be like, don't forget this moment, because I'm trying to... I don't have most of those moments on my computer. Most of them are on... Here, I'm gonna lower this for the moment. Most of the moments from, like, before this past couple years are on external, so I haven't gotten to those yet. I'm just gonna start with the ones for this year, or from last year, I should say, and then go kind of work my way back, sort of, except not in order. I'm just gonna do recent ones and then go old school. What is going on? Oh, are you kidding?
But they're not your average points.
Aquatic fish with 5... I don't even know where we are with these subs, but aquatic fish with 5 gift subs! Thank you so much.
No hands, no hats, I don't know what.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's playing them all individually. It doesn't usually do this. It should not do this. It shouldn't do it. It should just do this. This is the only alert it's supposed to play for all the gifts. So yeah, I'll turn it back up. I had it turned down because I was like, okay, we've heard this
I'll give him a bye.
so many times. Thank you so much again, Psycho, for the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much.
Stand up straight.
Aquatic
Stand up straight.
Fish
You know what? I was
22
up
for
straight.
the
You wanna do
5
hip-hop?
additional
stand
gift
like
subs.
This. Start out just hitting it.
And thank you so very much.
I'll give him a bye. Peace.
Oh my, Scott man, thank you so much as well. Okay, let's see if it.
I give him a bye, straight, okay.
No hands, no hats, I don't know what.
Yes, you actually did gift a
I'm
sub to
into
Nightbot.
points,
Thank you
but
so
they're not your
much.
average
Nightbot
points.
appreciates it, I'm sure. Wow, thank you so much. 498 gift
Hey,
subs
I'm
in
Dina.
total from
Stand up
Scott
straight.
Man as
Stand up
well.
straight. You know what? I was standing
That's
up
a
straight.
crazy
You want to do hip
number.
hop? You got to stand like this. Start out
Psycho
just hitting
with
it.
this.
Hitting it. Hitting it.
I don't even know what the number is.
I'll give him a bye.
992?
Peace. I'm out.
You guys are absolutely insane. Thank you so much. This number is wrong again. I'm gonna have to auto. So dumb.
Wow, look at all those subs I generously gifted to myself.
Wow.
So generous.
Yeah, you gifted 10 gift subs to yourself, Psycho. I love that it shows it that way. We're very close. We're closer than what this says. It says 133 on the screen, but we're actually at 150. I'm gonna have to manually correct it because again, I like to use the Streamlabs bar, but because it looks prettier and you can write whatever you want in it and have like your own font and color scheme, but it doesn't always show up right. Sometimes it miscalculates, so I don't really know why, but we're gonna fix that right now. So
Hey, I'm Dina. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. You know what? I was standing up straight. You want to do hip hop?
What is
you gotta stand like this.
happening?
Start out just hitting it. Hitting it.
this just play
Hitting
again?
I'll give him a bye.
What is going
Peace.
on? I don't
I'm
know
out.
what's happening. I don't even know where we are in this. Oh my, wait, that was a different, oh my god, Psycho. 1,000 gift subs in total on this channel. I can't compute that number. Like, that does not compute in my brain. Thank you so much. Holy crap. I don't even know what to say other than thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Yes!
Hold on,
We've made it to 1,000.
We? Girl, it's all you. Thank you so much. Hold on, I'm updating this bar, so if it disappeared, it's because it was wrong, and I don't want it to be wrong. Okay, there we go. Now it should reflect the trippy rainbow room in the background. Now it should reflect the correct number. It was wrong.
Hittin' it, stand up straight. Well, I will stand up straight up, Madam 5BAH.
Thank you so much, Cole.
He wants to be a cat because the cat's the only cat.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Pinky, I reached the top.
Pinky, I reached the top. Wow, thank you so much, all of you who have supported the channel, but goodness. Oh, we got a big ba for Dragon Master, too.
You're big, and you're fat.
I don't remember what this alert is. I don't think 450 is anything different than 400.
I don't remember what this alert is.
Is it? Or is it listed that way? If it is, it's wrong. Let me see. Oh my god, no! No! Oh, that's not it. That's not the right alert. Oh my god! Yeah, it's just 400 and 500.
Look at all those subs. MadameWario Shantae.
Look at all the what?
Away.
I was like, what? Oh, thank you so much, Rolly, and welcome to the stream. I haven't said hi to anybody else yet, other than those who have been so generous already tonight. I'm gonna attempt right now. I'm scrolled back as far as I can go, so there's bound to be names I miss. But Casanova, Ms. Mario Fan 7, Phantom Tempest, Rolly64, Aquatic Fish 22, Phoenix Warriors Tim Lauren, Scottman 895, Breehawk, Armand 2017, Sir Pete the First, Psycho Nacho Man, Yoshi 95, Shy Guy for Days, Brandon R3DS, Rainbow Road 1996, Alan Edgehead, let's go, Rosalina is the best, Rocky Pop, and anybody who... Oh, Cole the Camel, there we go. Pink Eagle Soaring. I'm David Barnes. I'm back and alive, here for my yearly drop-in. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you are living life. Asbeth. Hold on. I'm scrolling still. Is that everybody? I don't know. I'm not to the bottom. There we go. I think I just got there. If I didn't say your name, it means your username was too far back to be in the chat for me to read. So say something so I can say hi to you. We're digging deep here. Thank you, Alan. Wow. Thank you guys so much for the hype. Connor, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow as well. And go get Dolly. Ooh, we need Dolly for this hype. Here she is. Darkstar, I don't think I got you yet. If I did, I don't think I did. I don't think I said Darkstar yet. What a hype song. Jilly's back there. I don't think I said hi to Jilly yet. Odie's back there. Didn't say hi to Odie yet. Anyway, I'm dumb. Ignore me. But don't, because I'm going to play a game tonight. But anyway, I wanted to talk about one other thing before we get started, and that is Cass just shared the link to it in the chat. It is the Stacked Game Marathon. Oh, look at you, PTM! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much.
I'm into the points, but they're not your average points.
All the Boz to you. All the Boz to everybody
Powered
joining the
one
Bob
dolphin
family or
powered
rejoining.
one wave.
Oh, thank you so much. Powered Mario, everybody. Gamer Snow Yoshi, welcome as well. This Sunday, March 26th, from 9:30 a.m. to midnight Eastern Time, is going to be the Packed Game Mini-thon on the SGM Twitch channel, the Stacked Game Marathon channel. Stacked Game Marathon is a charity event / streaming channel, streaming event that was created by my beau, Odin Spack, 2 years ago this Sunday. So it's an anniversary celebration. It's just a give back for fun stream. So we're not raising money for charity or anything this time. It's just purely for entertainment to give back to you all who have made the event so successful in the past. Or events, not just one event, but all the events in the past so successful. So it's going to be a day-long thing. Again, it runs from 9:30 a.m. Eastern until midnight on Sunday, March 26th. All the links you could possibly need are in the link tree that is provided in the chat. You can use !SGM to get that link if you need it again. And when you look at the schedule, it's the top link on there. It'll be in your time zone, so that way you'll know exactly what you're able to catch and what not without having to Google it or something. Coffee Cake, welcome to the stream as well.
Time to reveal my butt.
Ooh, thank you so much, Psycho, for revealing my butt. Rumor has it that M-Dub will reveal her butt at oh yeah, you know it. Totally. I am scheduled for one event this Sunday. It's going to be at 2:20 p.m. Eastern, and it's going to be a race against my good friend Slim Kirby. We're going to both be racing Minigame Island from Mario Party 1, so if you'd like to see that, please check it out this Sunday at 2:20 p.m. Eastern. And I need to practice. I have not practiced Minigame Island in a while, so let me give a quick shout out to Big Slimbo here. Go give Slim a follow, especially if you love Mario Party stuff. He does, he streams Mario Party on Fridays as well. He was actually streaming earlier today. He was streaming Mario Party Star Rush. Like, I can't remember the name of it. Star Rush. But it should be a lot of fun, so definitely check it out. Have it on while you're doing your Sunday cleaning or whatever. join us. I'll be in the chat all day, and I'll be around. So I would love to see you guys there. Narusonic, it should be fun. Hold on, I'm going to put this back here with Jilla. Julie, I'm going to put Dolly up here. Is that okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. She looked around like, oh my god, what? Okay, so that's the big announcement for this weekend. Other than that, I did a long update. God, when was that earlier this week? I did a long update. Oh my god, this week has been so weird. I did a long update earlier this week about Justice for Cyphron48. It's my brother-in-law. He's one of the original Let's Players on YouTube. And believe me when I say that, he started his channel in like 2007? 2008? Something like that? I think it was 2007. Or maybe it was 2008. Regardless, he was hacked earlier this week by weird people trying to sell cryptocurrency, and he's not the only one. So I'm trying to raise awareness. I think his channel is kind of... I don't know that there's much hope for getting it back. We were really trying, but I don't think anything has come of that. He has made a secondary channel, though. So, you know, hopefully justice will be served in the end for the people that are doing this, to like multiple older YouTube accounts that have some rapport. So anyway, thank you to everybody who retweeted what I had said on Twitter to help raise awareness and get YouTube to see that this is not okay. Thank you to everybody who reached out. It really means a lot. The update is that there's not really much justice has come of it, other than the channel was taken down, which was already done by the time I told you guys about it. The channel was taken down by YouTube because they did see it was hacked. But then another I don't know this person, but another YouTuber, streamer, Let's Player got hacked like yesterday, 2 days ago, and same thing. And it actually made news. So, you know, obviously like they're like a bigger name, more relevant now, but I just hope YouTube does something about it. So thank you for those of you still fighting to bring awareness to it. It really is crummy, and it could happen to anybody, and I'll be darned if it happens to, you know, anybody else. Like, it's just so stupid. That was Monday. What? This has been a really weird, like, long week, not in a bad way. It's just like, I feel like a lot has happened this week, and I'm like, what day is it? Friday? Thank you, Pixie, and welcome to the stream. Also, in addition, unrelated to that, that's just kind of the little follow-up with that. Tomorrow is going to be my March Just Dance 2020 stream. So if you like seeing me dance, and Odie's going to try and join me this time. Last time he injured his shoulder, so it was like a really bad idea for him to get up and do a bunch of dancing with the Joy-Con with it. But he's going to join me this time. I'm going to do it the same way as before. I do a monthly Just Dance stream. It'll be Just Dance 2020. You can submit song requests for a $5 donation or its equivalent, whether that be bits or what have you. And for a $20 donation or or its equivalent, Odie will dance for you. So anyway, I'm working towards, still working towards the Banjo-Tooie incentive. That is the reward incentive. I actually have a bonus incentive in mind for this for tomorrow. Not for tomorrow, but for the next Just Dance stream if reached by tomorrow. So I'm kind of going to talk about that more tomorrow night. But I'm currently trying to build a nest egg for post-surgery. If you missed my large update, it is on YouTube. Let me get the link really quick. It is on my YouTube channel at the beginning of my Mario Monday stream. So it's like an hour-long update. I did put timestamps in the description if there's anything you want to skip to. But I am anticipating the possibility of having 2 surgeries next month. One is on my thumb, which will impact gaming, and the other is for endometriosis, which I've already had once. So I know what that's about, and I know it's total crap. So like I'm really trying to build a nest egg while I'm not able to work properly. Just to take care of like rent and food. I appreciate all the generosity received for that. Everything going towards the channel right now is going towards that to help Odie and I be stable during that time, since he is not legally allowed to work in the US yet because he doesn't have his green card yet. So, it's been a lot. It's been a lot to process. I'm overall doing better, I think, now that I've had some time to process and I've kind of gotten it out there. But I really appreciate all your support, all your donations, bits, everything from the hype train. Like, all of that goes directly towards all of that. So thank you for helping to keep me in check. I really appreciate it. It's not something any of you even have to do, but the fact that you do means the world, so thank you. And I did get... I wanted to talk about this really quickly, too, because I did get an anonymous donation, and I want to say thank you so much. Whoever you are, thank you so much for the anonymous donation. So you'll notice that the goal amount is a little bit different up here now than it was on Monday. Why do I feel like this song already played? Okay, anyway, the comment with this is, I've been a lurker on YouTube since the old days, and I'm now the most recent, and I'm watching the most recent VOD now. Endo sucks. I'm not sure if you know Mal makes, but she had excision surgery for it last year and talked about it on Steven Vlog. Might help. Shrug. Good vibes though. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I did want to touch on that. I know who Steven Vlogs is. I'm not familiar with Mal Makes. I know that's his wife, I think. I think they're married. I don't know. I don't really know him. I just know who he is, know the name. But anyway, I know that she also had this surgery because at the time, it was actually after I had talked about, like, hey guys, I had this mysterious surgery and this is what it was for. After that, it was several months later, I know she had the surgery, the same surgery. But it was after I'd already gone through it myself. So at the time, it wasn't helpful because it was just like, okay, she's about to go through with it. I have no idea what her experience is like because I've already done this. But now I'm kind of curious. I appreciate somebody bringing this back up because I would like to check into those videos and watch her experience now, because I'm curious to know, you know, is this person experiencing the same thing as me? Is she having to go under the knife again? You know, that's obviously a more popular person than myself that is able to get this message out there, so I think that's good to raise awareness, and it's something that I need to I would like to check into now that, like, it's some time has gone by and I'm now approaching, like, surgery number 2 that I hoped wouldn't need to happen. So, and you know, her experience could be very different from mine. She might now be like, wow, I'm cured and I don't have to worry about this and I'm just doing fine. And you know, I think the problem with this kind of condition is it is like, because it involves the reproductive organs, it's like pregnancy in the way that every single pregnancy is different and every single person handles pregnancy differently. So it's like, you know, it might be comforting to check in with somebody who also has gone through the same thing. It just sucks that the result is not the same for everybody. I wish it was more straightforward, but it sucks. But anyway, thank you to that person who brought that up again, because that's something that now I think would be better to look into than when it was first brought to my attention and it was like I'd gone through the surgery a few months before she had it, and so it was like, okay, she's not there yet to the point where it's like, wow, this is what this was like, because she hadn't done it yet, whereas I had. But anyway, so I know them just by name. Picklink, welcome to the chat as well, and they're married. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I didn't want to say that and then be like, oh wait, they're not. I didn't want to be awkward. So anyway, but I appreciate that, and so anybody who does watch their stuff, does watch their content, because obviously he must vlog, like, whereas I don't really vlog. I talk to you guys about my life, but I don't, like, vlog everything that I do. It might be a good resource to look into of somebody else's experience perspective. So, thank you for bringing it up. But if they weren't married, I've decided they are now. I guess so. These people I've never met. Anyway, So I just wanted to say thanks for that donation, clear that up for anybody who was maybe wondering about it. I know it's something that I would be curious about as a viewer if I'd heard like, wow, somebody I watched just did all this like a couple years ago too. Like, have you ever looked into their stuff? So, thank you for that insight. I appreciate the reminder because I honestly kind of forgot. Kind of got wrapped up in my own world, which, you know, is how it goes. I love this Rainbow Road song, but I'm gonna fade it out. I'm sorry. We're gonna turn on the game now. We're gonna get started. I think did I turn your TV off? No. Okay, I really thought I did for a second. Mine and Odie's TV have the exact same like remote frequency or something, so if I turn mine off, a lot of the time it'll turn his off too, and it's super fun. Okay, I'm gonna get this, oh, shucks. What? An update? Okay, well, I'm gonna get this updating, and then we're gonna get it started. Yes. While my thumb is in recovery, I'm looking forward to CPU Mario Party and the tier list. I'm definitely planning on those two types of content. I have some other ideas in mind, too, that I think will be a lot of fun. Okay, I'm very blue. There we go. Yay! Okay, Mario Party Superstars is up. What? Unable to verify membership. Okay, I don't know why it's not able to verify my membership. I think I need to give it a second.
Your console just takes a sec.
But I don't want it to take time. How are the cats doing? Oh, they're snuggly. Jilly's snoozy. Kit's also snoozy. And I laid in bed earlier to read. I need to get back to reading all the books that I have goals to read this year. And they were loving that. Like, oh my god, Mama's in bed. How exciting. Alright, let me go ahead and switch screens for you guys. Thank you for your patience with all the talking and updating, and thank you for all the hype, especially. Look how close we are. 158 subs out of 200 for Ocarina of Time. And we're over halfway for Banjo-Tooie as well. Thank you all so very much for your incredible support and generosity. Seriously. I am doing offline play. Whenever I do Friday Night Mario Party, I do not play with anyone online. Unless it's like a special occasion with like a friend or something. So I know I had some people asking earlier if this was like an open game. It's not. That's just not how this series goes. I do have streams dedicated to that. Typically those will be on Saturday. My Saturday stream time tends to be my variety or community stream time. Whereas this series, I like to just keep it me, and sometimes Odie joins me, or sometimes I'll have family join me, but not anything online that like messes with connection and stuff. So that's a different type of stream. I gotta cook my own pizza, Psycho! Oh my goodness. Psycho's heating up the big pizza. I had Subway tonight. Ooh, eat fresh. Is that still their slogan? I have no idea. Give me 1 second. Let me get Nightbot ready for you guys. Okay, it should be good now. Cool. Nightbot is ready. So you guys, if you would like to choose my CPUs for the evening, get your picks in the chat, and Nightbot will play favorites. As he does. As he does. Alright, Nightbot, are you ready? A 5, 6, 7, 8, and work. Narusonic picking the first character of the night, Peach. Let's go. Okay, next. Cole the Camel, who is picking... I don't know if you... Wait, you did. You picked, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Big Yosh. Alright, Big Yosh. And last but not least, Ms. Mario fan, who picks Rosalina, a favorite of mine.
Let's go.
And if you saw the little intro video, if you were here at the very start of the stream when I had my starting soon screen on, I played my... I'll play it at the break too. I'll play it when we take a break because it's only like a minute long. But I played my Anime Crossroads music video from this year. Alright, we're going... I said easy CPUs, so that's what we're doing, because I've missed 2 weeks of setting them on easy mode. You guys voted for this! You submitted points for it. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, we're gonna do a 30-turn game, bonus stars, any kind, minigame help is off, and no handicaps. We're gonna do all types of minigames as well. Anyway, if you watched that music video, then you saw both mine and Zenonia's cosplays of Rosalina and Peach, so there you go. We get them again right now. How thematic. So now if I lose, it's against all easy CPUs. That's right. Rocky Mountain Track Star, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Woody Woods. The last winner of the Superstars polls on Patreon, because there's only one board left, so there will not be a poll for this game next time. Which is going to become the trend. I think this next round coming up, that's going to be kind of the trend with all of the other games in the series. It's like, here's the last vote for this game. There's not going to be a vote for a while. Except for Mario Party 1 and Mario Party 5, I believe. Everything else will like kind of wrap up sooner than that. It'll come down to those two, and I think we'll have more Mario Party 1 boards than we know what to do with, but that's totally fine, because that's my favorite. No, this is not my first time to this board. No. And we're going second. How exciting. What? The first time I played Mario Party Superstars in general, I set them to easy and I lost the first board I played. To be fair, Yoshi's board is pretty dang easy to lose because of its mechanic, so I don't even know if, like, CPU difficulty has a whole lot to do with losing that board anyway. Anyway. So, you guys, I talked about it on Discord earlier, thanks to Bree, because Bree brought this to my attention, otherwise I probably wouldn't have seen it right away, but, Lush dropped that hot Mario movie, it's not, I don't know if I should call it merch, but it was a Mario movie line of body care products, so lots of body wash, soap, bath bombs, they're like known for their bath bombs and stuff, soap, body wash, bath bombs, shower gel, yes, but that's not what shower jelly? Whatever that is? No idea what shower jelly is, but jiggly wiggly! That's what the peach one is described as. It's all so cute, I agree. The descriptions are absolutely hilarious. I really want... Lush is pricey, let's be real. Lush is a pricey brand because they're all like, they have really good ethics and they do like all organic, like cruelty-free, safe, like minimal ingredients. That's kind of like their vibe. But I really want the Mario Cola body wash. If someone wants to post the link to this like tweet about it, do it. But yeah, I'm like, I really want to smell like cola so I can be like Mario. But the only size they have left is like huge, and it's like $40. And I'm like, do I want to drop $40 on body wash so I can smell like Coca-Cola? What if I don't like it that much? So I'm just like, I don't even know. But I really want the Mario body wash. And I love the bath bomb too. The bath bomb's expensive, but it's like 2-in-1. It's like a bath bomb and then you get a bar of soap inside of it. Dang it! a bar of soap inside that's a mystery item. It's a question block. Dang it, why do I suck at this tonight? Everybody else does too, it's fine. But I just love that Mario's body wash is cola scented. Like, what? Luigi's body wash was the first to sell out. Sold out in every size. And unfortunately, a lot of the sellout is probably due to scalpers, which sucks because it's going to be considered like a collector's item. Even though it's like body care. Kind of a weird thing to collect, but you know people are going to scalp it. So unfortunately, I think that's why it's selling out so fast. It literally released today, but I think Mario's is already out. I really like the Peach Body Splash too. Sounded like it would smell so good, but it already sold out. It was expensive too. It was like $45, and I was like, I don't know. Wait, I forgot these guys are on easy. I would have been so smoked if they weren't. Cola scented body wash? Wait, it's back in stock. What? I gotta look at this. They had a coin bar of soap, like it looked like a Mario coin. I don't know what, I think it was like honey, some kind of honey scent. I feel like this is out. I feel like this is out of sync. Dang, audio, why you gotta be stupid? Okay, sorry, I had to resync. I had to resync. Okay, and oh yeah, I have a key. I was like, what item do I even have? Oh, what? Now it says everything's back in stock? Maybe they just had like earlier today they were like, oh, we'll only release so much because maybe they didn't expect it to sell so quickly. Yeah, fruity burst of peach and pineapple body spray, but it's a pretty penny, so I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'd want to smell it first. Yeah, it looks like everything's back in stock, whereas it was not before. Alright, might have to pick up some of that cola body wash! No, Brie, you just spent like... Oh no, you just dropped like $80 at Lush last week. Oh crap, I gotta pay attention. Maybe. Yeah, alright, stop the stream. Gotta get the restock body wash now! Oh my god. I really want to get the Mario. Oh yeah, she's on easy, so she like did not move her face. What are you doing? Oh, I thought Yoshi looked the same way as her. I'm going to take it that is a reference to Honey Queen. No one can stop me. Okay, I'm with you on this reference, Yo-Yo. I'm gonna say the same thing. I would enjoy a nice soda bath. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. How can you not? Okay, so now it's not just like the $40 size. And this is so... It shows a picture of someone. Okay, it's like, it shows a picture of the product, which it's red body wash. Because of Mario. It shows the bottle, it shows somebody like squirting the product out of the bottle, and then it shows someone lathering up in the shower, and I'm like, do they really need a visual, like, do they need a visual of this? I think we get it. Like, I think we all know how body wash works. Unless you've been to a con and then, like, you're one of those people that apparently has never showered, then maybe you do need this description. But most people, I don't think, would need that. Yeah, what the heck? Really want you to see how red the body wash is. So funny. Oh yeah. Dang it, this thing still seems like it's out of sync. Hold on, let me restart it one more time. It seems like it did not go back in sync the first time. Cola scent is such an interesting choice of shower gel. I agree. I'm kind of like, they landed on cola. Shoot. This might not be a bad idea. I'm gonna take the warp block for the moment because then I'll still have enough for the star and I'm going the right way. Do I have enough to get to the star? I do! Let's go. Okay, that way if I need to go the other direction, there are people behind me. Yeah, if nothing else, it's unique, I guess. I like cola stuff. Like, I have Cherry Coke lip gloss on right now. I was all about the Cherry Coke... Oh, sweet. That is good. Okay, the Cherry Coke Morphe makeup line. I got some of that a couple years ago. I got, like, the eyeshadow palette and blush, lip gloss. I think those were the only 3 things I got from that line. But I love it. It's all really good. And then I love the lip smackers like Dr. Pepper and Coke flavored lip balm. Another key? I don't want another key. Maybe there's tons of cola product placement in the movie. Probably. You guys know the ads that they play at the beginning of movies? Like, there's the one ad that they play at, like, multiple theaters that has, like, the ice being poured and then the cola, like, flowing up. And I'm like, oh my god, this is such a good ad for making you desperately feel like you need soda right then and there. I love that ad, too. And it shows, like, the popcorn popping, and then it shows that, and it's like, it's like, we're at the movies, baby. I'm like, when we go to the Mario movie, I'm getting, like, the largest drink possible, because if they're gonna be spilling cola in this movie every 5 seconds, then I'm gonna be like, I need it. Big popcorn too. You guys know I love popcorn. What? The Luigi body wash doesn't show how to wash with it. Well, how are we ever gonna figure this out? Okay. I don't know the ounce difference. Like, if I would want to go like 3.3 ounce or if I want to get that 8.4, baby. Oh shoot, I'm good at this.
3, 2, 1.
I guess I need to look at like one of my Bath and Body Works body wash and see what the ounce is on it. Okay, this is ridiculously easy. With easy CPUs. I mean, shower gel is the same thing though, Pixie. Mario's a shower gel too. I kind of wish that the bath bomb had like a little plastic keepsake of whatever item you get though. Like, I get that it's soap, you can use it, but the kid in me wants it to be a toy. Anyway. The last movie I saw in theaters, Rocky Mount, was, I almost said Pitch Perfect. No! Puss in Boots. It was not Pitch Perfect, it was Puss in Boots, which was iconic. Definitely recommend. But Odie and I, we already bought our tickets for the Mario movie, so we're set. What? Is this person going... Oh, this is so good. Okay, perfect. I do have 20 as well. Imagine, exactly, imagine I had not seen him. That was the worst person it could have picked. Dumb. Imagine I had not seen a movie since Pitch Perfect. Kinda shook. Can I get like another? No, I don't want to pay you. Okay. Yeah, we bought our tickets in advance because we wanted like dibs on the best seats in the house, baby. So, surprised we don't have anything for Toad. Give it. Yeah, I know. Where's the Toad represent? Like, come on. I'm going Sunday to see John Wick. Odie wants to see that. I do not want to see that. I'm not an action movie person. So he'll probably go see that one without me. Or wait until it's not in theaters anymore and see it by himself. Watch it by himself. What was I doing? I was looking at like the other... Yay, shopping stream. What I think is dumb is it has like the question block bath bomb, but then there's also like a gift box, and it's literally just like a... You can tell it's just like a thin cardboard box, and it's $10. And I'm like, why? Why would you need to spend $10 on a box? I mean, they should have it where like you can get the whole collection, and it just bonus comes with that box, but... Wow, booted him, booted! Booted Yoshi, sorry. know if I've ever played a game with all easy CPUs on here before. Huh. Yeah, what? Their packaging for gifts is always needlessly expensive. I know they sell like gift sets that usually come with something, but to just buy it yourself, it's like, wow, that's too much. I asked a teacher whose son is a huge Nintendo fan if she was excited for the Mario movie, and she said yes, April 5th, and I was like, she knows! Would you go see it if he bought a big ol'... Oh, I would 100%. Here's my plan, Pixie. I would go if he bought me a big old thing of popcorn. I would. I would go if he bought me popcorn and a drink. But I also would kind of just...
Done.
Here we go.
What? Pixie, why'd you do this? I forgot he was behind me. I was gonna say, I also would kind of just want to go to a different movie while he sees that. Set up, set up, set up, set up! What'd you say? What? Oh, he took it back. I guess I'm not going.
You can't go to a different movie.
Yeah, but there's dog stuff in this movie.
You got a star.
Can I just like wait in the Can I just like wait in the arcade and you text me and like, okay, it's not a dog situation anymore. You can come in.
That's the first movie.
What if it's in this movie too?
It won't be.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. We might have to go to doesthedogdie.com.
Well, that's why I'm pretty sure it won't be in this movie.
You went to the doesthedogdie.com?
No.
Oh wait.
On the other
Bree
movie
said
beforehand.
there's no dog situation. Her friend saw it last night, so
Yeah, in this.
I don't get it.
The first movie already happened.
I did make you go see Mamma Mia too, so I guess you could take me to see this. Oh. You know. Yeah, all you have to do is tempt me with the snacks, and usually... What? Yoshi? Usually I'm good to go.
Let's go.
I love Woody's song. Not even just in this game, just in every game he's in. When he has his own song, it's always hilarious. Title toss, baby! So anyway, I'm big excited for the Mario movie. You know how sometimes they have like promotional stuff at the movie theater, like, you know, I had my Addams Family cup forever, which I finally had to recycle because it started to like warp. I was like, okay, this is not healthy anymore. It started warping where like the lip on the top was like getting nastiness stuck in it, like dirty, it tasted like dirty dish water, and I'm like, time to recycle. Anyway, but I'm hoping that the Mario movie has something like that, because that would be super fun. Look at Rosalina just pouting in that boat. Lady of Shalott style. You know. My Yetis smell like dirty dishwater. Can't stop using them though. Time to get new ones. I can't wait for the Mario movie either. I'm very excited. Odie and I have seen the merch, or the toys for it so far. Seen the like plastic figurines, little like toy sets. They're pretty cool. Nothing has been crazy enough to where I've had to get it yet. Like I haven't been like, oh my god, I can't live without that. But there's bound to be something. Like there's gonna be something that I can't resist as they release more and more merch for it. I feel like especially after seeing it, after there's like more hype in my soul. So, anyway. And obviously, like, the Lush line we already talked about, but I'm just saying, like, just coming across merch in stores, the only thing that I've seen so far are the toys. Which are pretty cool. Good job, Yoshi. Good job. Wow. Anyway. Hey, I want to thank you guys who stopped by my Toontown stream on Discord the other night, too. I went fishing around the world. So I went to literally every pond in Toontown and fished. I started out like trying to get certain fish and then it was taking forever, so I'm like, forget it. I'm just gonna go to every pond and hope for new stuff. It was pretty successful though, and it was a lot of fun just to kind of grind. I just had my music on, you know, I had my headphones on just listening to some hot tunes while I fished around the world. Why is nobody picking up this love letter? Anyway, it's fun to go to all the different ponds because so many of them you kind of just ignore throughout the game. I didn't want this! I wanted the love letter! Oh! Okay. Anyway. You ordered your tickets in advance also. Sitting at the top row, middle seat. Let's go! Pink Eagle, best seats in the house! You gotta get seats early if you want your pick of any seat in the house. Thank God for assigned seating, right? Before you just had to get there like forever early to be able to have first dibs. Alright. I was gonna say that if we have time after this, I would practice Minigame Island, but because I talked at the beginning of the stream for a while and this is going pretty slowly, that probably isn't gonna happen. However, if I do decide to practice Minigame Island and I'm like at my computer or something, I might just stream it in Discord, like with no mic and no webcam, obviously. Just game audio only. Like, that could be a fun time. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Wow. Anyway, because yeah, this is going pretty slowly, so I'm thinking we probably won't have the chance to do that tonight, which it was a little ambitious anyway. I would have had to lower the turn count, and I didn't really want to do that since there aren't very many boards in this game. So we're getting like the last board in this game next round of Friday Night Mario Party. So yeah, I need to practice Minigame Island for Sunday. I watched Slim Kirby do his practice run on stream. He may have done some off stream as well now, but he's playing another game from my childhood, one of my very first, if not first, PC games I ever played. When I was probably about 4 or 5. He's doing a speed run of the Lemmings, which I love Lemmings. That's one of my favorite childhood games. It's essentially a puzzle game, but it's very cute and has a killer soundtrack, and so if you're able to catch that run, definitely check it out on Sunday, because it's been so long since I've played it, and I have it on Game Boy Color, but I don't have it any other way. I guess I could emulate it, but I just haven't. What? I did not mean to say what just now. But anyway, he actually, like, knows how to solve some of the puzzles. I would have to spend, like, a lot of time figuring them out because it's been such a long time since I've played that game. But how many chomp calls do we need? Oh, for some reason I thought she already had— oh, it's Rosalina. I was like, I thought she already had one of those. Montgomery, what you want? No. Why does this say ×1? I'm gonna change the arrows. For 1? What? No, not doing it. I'm not doing it. Do I want any of this stuff? I don't know. These 2 dang keys. I'm gonna get a warp block again just because it's a cheap and easy way to possibly go on the path you want of someone else's. Gonna get some food! Enjoy your food, Yo-Yo! Thanks for the lurk. Anyway. Movie theaters really were survival of the... Oh, 100%! Like, going to see the Harry Potter movies, you had to get there like 2.5 hours in advance if you wanted to be like first in line to pick a seat. It's a historic theater, so almost all levels... Oh god, oh no! So cheap and close by! Oh, all one level though? I feel like that would drive me insane. There's no way as a kid I would have ever gone to any theater that was all one level because my mom is actually very short, so she always has to like sit on the end whenever we do anything so she can see, because even if there's a person that's even just like an average height in front of her will be like, it'd be like if a child was sitting behind, I don't know, she's just short, so she always has a tall person sit in front of her, which is just bad luck, but... So, all one level theater, I don't think we could do it. Also, I just hate that too. I hate having to be like, you know, I'm not even like that, I'm not short, I wouldn't call myself a tall person, I'm very much like average height. Maybe on the taller side of average, but like, I'm still not somebody you'd look at and go, wow, she's tall. But I'm definitely not short either, and even I get annoyed when like someone's head is in front of me. Ew, one of the levels, the seats were sticky? Gross! No. See, exactly. Hit different when I went to see the Avengers with all my friends, and the one person in the row in front of us sat in front of me, the shortest person in the party. That's what always happens. That's what happens to my mom. It's like, people just don't look behind them. Like, if I see a child sitting, like, especially if I'm with my mom, if there's like a child behind, in the row behind where I'm sitting, I'll be like, Mom, you sit there, because you're shorter. Like, it just sucks. It's annoying. It's like you're not gonna see the whole thing. Okay, I need to see where everybody is again. No one's really in a helpful position, because even if I switched with Yoshi, I might roll too high and go the wrong way. So that's not really helpful. I'm not gonna bother with this. No, 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 no. Stop it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with my warp block yet. Yeah, children do love to kick the back of your seat. Ask Odie when we went to see Disney on Ice. He was getting a killer back massage, if you will. I feel like just being like 32 years old and observing other people's children, when I have children, I'm just gonna be like so strict about little stuff like that. Like I pay too much attention a lot of the time. I am very detail oriented. Like, I don't miss a beat. Ask Cody, he doesn't get away with anything. I don't miss a beat, so my kids aren't getting away with crap. Like, you kick the back of somebody's seat, you either stop or you're done. Like, that's it. And you know, I think parents run into the like, well, I paid for this, and it's like, honey, I don't care if I paid for this. I'm gonna raise a child that learns how to behave. It costs me money or not. Booey!
Mario Party? More like 15 months of MadameWario Party, Madam
Aw,
5BAH,
thank you so
Madam
much,
5BAH, Madam 5BAH.
Welcome back to the Ba family! Thank you so much for the sub. And the hype. I really like the detail on this minigame, how you can see the, like, ice rink, the skate divots in it. Divots? Marks? I don't know. I miss having my ice skates. You gotta deal with parents who can't handle their own children, and or parents who pay a lot of money so they don't discipline their children in the moment because they don't want to lose the experience themselves or the money that they spent on said experience because they have poorly disciplined their child thus far. So, anyway. I taught dance. There's rules. You're training children to get better at a very, very precise, highly disciplined art, essentially. Like, you can't get away with stuff. So, like, I feel like I'm just, and I love teaching, so I'm just like, okay, this is probably going to be a similar approach to parenting, because I just can't. Also, I guess I could try and switch with Peach. I'm gonna try. But this game is like destined for me to switch with Yoshi all the time. Did not help at all. He has 69 though. Ooh. 4 coins? I'm not doing that. No. Okay. My mother always pulled the I don't care if we are on vacation card, and I thank her for that in the long run. Yeah, because it probably made you a more respectable person in the end, and it didn't cause other people to not like you because you don't have good manners or you don't behave properly or you are the one embarrassing the group because your mother didn't teach you otherwise. Like, that's what it turns into as an adult. You're the embarrassing friend that's like doing stupid stuff that everybody else is like, you need to stop, and like doesn't know how to say something. I remember at a store I worked at, there was this kid that kept crying and being destructive because he didn't get what he wanted, and his mom ended up buying the No! I was so annoyed that the mom did that. Bad parenting. That's when you're like, fine, you're not getting anything, we're leaving, bye. Quincy Crossing, that's so annoying to witness. So dumb. I remember once when I worked at Six Flags, there was this one kid in the bathroom with her mom that would not stop screaming when her mom was trying to ask me something, and the mom got mad at me for asking the child to please stop screaming. Like, what? Stupid. Well, maybe you should parent your own kid then. Like, people are so dumb. Yeah, their child's always the angel. It's always everybody else's fault. It's like, your mother didn't raise you very well either, now did she? I think that's probably what it comes down to. It's like a ripple effect, generational effect of like neglect from the parent themselves didn't have the most mature or attentive parent that disciplined them, so they therefore just pass on the poor behavior of letting their kids get away with too much. It's a tough love, like, that's what it is. Like, you don't do it to be mean to you don't discipline to be mean to your child, you discipline so that they learn. And it might be hard to do that sometimes, but you have to do it or else they're gonna be disrespectful and just not likable. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. I remember on a train journey, a kid was constantly crying for like 15 minutes and the dad literally had his earphones in. Like, that's just avoidance. That's when you're like, use a condom next time. What is wrong with you? No. So I don't ever want to be anything more than a pet mom. I feel like I'd be a terrible mother. No, Phantom, don't say don't say that. Yeah. It's definitely true. Both my sets of grandparents were strict, so it got passed on. Obviously, my parents trust us more now since we're all in our 20s, lol. But like the Italian household, you know how it goes. Mama's extremely protective. My ex came from a big Italian family, and there's definitely a dynamic there, for sure. I get it. Whoa, Master Starman! It's going well! We're playing with all easy CPUs, and it's been quite interesting so far. I don't think anything's quite as comedic as easy CPUs on the N64. I think that will always be the funniest, but I don't think I've ever played with all easy before, so just to see their decisions is kind of interesting. And to lose to them is even more interesting. Yay. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to press A. Dang. I forgot you had to mash in this version. Well, good thing she was on... I don't even think that matters. I have 100 coins. Who am I kidding? I'm not hurting. It's fine. 7. Real issue I see is children hate the parents, and in turn the parents hate the children. This is where the impasse is. I don't think I agree with that, but I will say that I don't think hate is the right word. I think that children don't respect the parents, and so in turn the parent doesn't have any self-respect. I think that's more so the truth of that situation. And they also don't respect their child's needs either. Ooh, Bowser minigame! Parents definitely have favorites though. Oh man. Oh good! We got facelift. Hardly ever see this. His face looks like bread though. Do you guys see it? He has a bread face in this version. Oh, his nose is up. Oh. I think it's pretty close. Mouth is too open, but 93, not bad. He really looks like he has a bread face. Like, made of bread. Oh. They're gonna sell bread Bowser faces to promote the Mario movie. Yo, I wish they sold bread bread Bowser faces Dark Star. Yeah. Anyway.
Let's go.
I would buy a Bowser bread face. I really would. I would love that. If I went to the movie theater and that's what they were selling as a snack, I'd be like, well, that's what I'm getting. Minigame. Hey, at least we got to see, like, my favorite Mario Party minigame in this map. Or in this playthrough. Oh my god, and here it is! No. This is everyone's favorite. Don't lie. But hey, at least we have Petey Piranha instead of Rando Piranha. Give me the vine, baby. Billy, what you do? Really stretching. She just had to readjust. Speaking of rain, I need this rain that has just taken over the state of Indiana for like the past 7 days to stop. Because I need a better nickname than I need a more loving nickname than my bad knee, but years ago, I felt something in my knee snap while I was teaching, and then I needed, like, physical therapy on it for, like, forever to strengthen the tendons. It was basically a tendonitis turned into tendinosis situation that I did not treat until it was too late. So it took a long time to heal, but now it's, like, it's never quite been the same since, and my therapist was even like, it's probably never gonna be exactly the same. It's probably, like, it'll heal, and it has healed, and it's fine, but it's one of those things where, like, I feel the pressure, like, if it rains constantly, it's like I start to feel the pressure in that joint, and it's just like, oh, just stop, like, it's overcompensating. I know that sounds really weird, but, like, I just need the rain to go away, so my knee doesn't feel this weird pressure anymore. Yeah. I can't deal with it. Give me this 5. Oh yeah, getting that Bowser space might be good for bonuses in the end. I swear today is like the first time I've seen the sun in 6 weeks. That's an exaggeration, but it's what it felt like. I know, it's been raining all the time throughout the month of March, and I'm like, I thought April showers brought May flowers. What March showers bring. Gloomy roast days. Oh, Master Starman, you got that kit!
Knows where is that?
Been watching the Mega Man Battle Network anime tonight. Found out Sesshomaru's VA voices another cool and collected white-haired rival dude in that
Ooh,
XD.
Let's go! Also, what was that series? Sesshomaru? Interesting choice, Siri. I've never heard of Mega Man. I didn't know there was a Mega Man anime. Mega Man Battle Network, baby! What a funny... It sounds like a website. Says Homaru. Purple, purple, purple. I wish you could punch. Thank you for the bits. Look at you discovering more voice actors in strange places. I still can't get over that Bonkotsu and Ed are the same voice. Like, what? How can someone be so hot and so dumb? Apparently that's a good voice actor. Oh, Yoshi. He looks so sad flailing like that. Look at you with your 13. Your 13 coins, Rosalina. What is going on, Roro? Meanwhile, in California, we've been hit with a rainstorm, and there was a tornado in Los Angeles, which never happens. That's really weird. Yeah, I'm over it.
Here we go.
I'm ready for the sun. I'm ready for the drought. Isn't that so terrible? Like, when it's sunny every day for, like, weeks, you're like, this is great, but, like, crops and gardens are like, no, this is terrible. And I'm like, oh, that... Maybe I shouldn't celebrate so hard, because I do love nature, but at the same time, I love the sun! Yeah, it even snowed here. California's had weird, crazy, crazy weather. I've been following the Eagles in Big Bear Valley for like the past couple months, and I mean, it's like blizzards, and I get that it's like up in the mountains, like obviously like high, or up in the top of the trees too, so like higher altitude and that, but it was just like, what is going on? Like, I thought this was somewhere in Northern California. No, it was in Southern California, and I'm like, huh? That doesn't compute. How weird. Anyway. Oh, the star is still over there, and I have nothing to help me really get there right now. So land on this lucky space again. Not gonna bother with items. Seeing a blizzard warning on my phone was truly bizarre. Yeah, definitely. Super weird. At least the ridiculously cold weather where I am finally seems to have ended as of this week. We have had pretty good, like, February was beautiful, which sounds insane to be saying that. That feels so weird. February had, like, some gorgeous weather, like, really nice spring days that were, like, warm and sunny, and you could go outside, and, you know, I would say most of February had pretty good weather, like, and it didn't rain too much. Thank God that was not with me, because I would have been so disappointed. It didn't really rain that much. It was just good weather. And then March hit, and it's been like gloomy, rainy, nasty. But I don't think it's ever been super cold. We've had a couple like colder days that were like, oh no, I need my full-on like coat and scarf and whatever. But there haven't been that many. It's been pretty typical like chilly, rainy spring weather, which the first day of spring was earlier this week, so feels a lot longer ago than that, but anyway, I know usually February has like gross weather, but it's like it flipped. March got all the gross weather this year, and February got all the good stuff. I know, I'm so glad you were here for like -4 million degrees, Bree. Bree always comes back to town on the coldest day of the year. Like, absolute ice, sub-zero Fahrenheit. Like, she will be here on that day. Like, the coldest day of the year, that's when Bree shows up. Maybe you're just too cool. You're too cool for Indy, so the weather knows. And they're like, she's coming, we better freeze over. Please give me... Yes. I was like, please give me more than a 2. I'll take a 4. Oh yeah, that's it. So cool. So cool. It's been weird weather where I'm at too. Like on the first day of spring, I had to wear my coat, and now it's just the hoodie and shorts on. You know, Quincy. That's how it goes. So funny. Weather is so goofy. I think that's why it's so easy to talk about. You know how it's like the #1 like small talk subject? It's because it's so dramatic. Like it's the hot goss when there is no hot goss. It's the tea. Gotta spill it. Parasol plummet. This song is so fun. I'm gonna be any better at this with easy CPUs. It's a little bit luck-based. No, give me the bag! Should have been... Always get right on top. Oh, come on! I always end up on the top of the screen, whether I'm trying or not. He threw like 2 coin bags and I got none. Maybe I got 1. I don't know. Stupid. Oh my god, Brie, I feel you. My mom's friend always says we come to visit her in Vermont in what was the worst weather of the decade. Fun. That's so hilarious. Don't you hate that when you travel somewhere and it's like really bizarre, out of this world, like not good weather? Like, come on. I think after this turn I'm gonna take a quick potty break and check the ounce count on my body wash. Gotta get that Mario body wash. Give me the 2, I guess. Oh, I might get to roll again with this though. Yay, Woody! Woody Woods! Yeah. Give me a die. 6. Is that enough? I don't know. Oh no! This isn't good! I need someone to change it. A shopping break? I know, maybe. I don't want this lush stuff to sell out again.
Oh, Julie, you're so cozy on the little crack in the couch.
She's been doing that lately where she'll lay in the crack, like between the 2 couch cushions. That's where she wants to lay. She's a goof. Coin bonus. Ooh, Coney Island! Okay, I like this one. Should be better with easy CPUs. I like the flan in the background. Ooh, mint chocolate chip! You got that vanilla. Crap. Got that pumpkin. Chocolate swirl. No, I missed it! Chocolate real. Or wait, no, that's like a rocky road. Dang it, why do I suck at this today? They're handing me the game and I'm still terrible. Oh, that was stupid. I should have been better at that. I know, doesn't... Oh, look how aesthetic. How aesthetically pleasing that cone is to the eye. Ice cream does sound good. I have some ice cream in the freezer, though. I have that mint chocolate chip in the freezer. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna take a quick potty break. slash possible little shopping break for Lush. So I'm gonna pause here, and I will be back in just a few minutes. So BRB. Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome back to Friday Night Mario Party Superstars. I'm joined by Jilly on the couch. And we are halfway into the turn count of the game. We're doing 30 turns, just finished turn 15, playing Woody Woods. I'm going to switch back to the appropriate screen so we can return to the game here. I just needed a quick potty break and to check how big my body wash in my bathroom is so that I know what size I want to order if I decide to order Mario Movie Body Wash from Lush. Oh good, golden pipes are here. Let's go. Apparently these bottles are pretty tiny. Like the Mario choices, like for the price, I mean I'm just comparing to like Bath and Body Works. 3 ounce, which is like travel size, is $12.50. 8 ounce, which is smaller than my Bath and Body Works, like a typical Bath and Body Works bottle, is $25, and then like 16 ounce, which is pretty big, is $40. So it's like, it's kind of costly. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it though, because I do want to try it. But hold on. I gotta reset the capture card. There we go. It was just out of sync for a second. And even if I get a 1, it's not good because I'm gonna end up going... Doesn't matter. Oh, it would just end up turning the arrow the wrong direction. Sprats, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. And Twitch Nick, welcome as well. This is his second hidden block. I think he's gotten coins both. Well, yeah, he would have had to because he doesn't have a star. Well, welcome you guys. Welcome on in. Everybody else, welcome back. Oh, Jilly. Yeah, and if you were here for the break, sorry I didn't have it on that scene already. I thought I did, but I went ahead and played my Anime Crossroads video again for you guys. In case you missed it the first time. If you missed it entirely, it's on YouTube. It's one of my more recent videos. It's just a little like minute-long music video set to Candy from DDR, the ultimate in hype. Pushy penguins. But anyway, it's a fun little video. I really enjoy putting together music videos whenever I go to a convention. I actually have some old footage from conventions from like 5 years ago or more now that I never ended up making into anything, and I need to like backlog and actually do something with the footage just because it's kind of like a nice time capsule for myself and a good way to kind of show an example of what a con is like in the most hype way for those of you who are on YouTube and just online. Like, it's just a fun way to document it, I guess. So yeah, I have like footage for other videos that I've never made into videos that needs to change. Part of my backlog that I want to start working on. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream too. I'll mention it again now. I'm also working on. Oh, that looked really weird. I don't know if that was on my TV or on the game itself, but it looked very pixely. Anyway, I'm starting to upload YouTube Shorts. And I want to start uploading shorts of best moments from the past. I'm just starting with from this previous year. I'm not going to do every single moment, but I am going to do like my favorite moments, like best of the best kind of. And I'm starting with this year just because it's what's already on my computer. And then I want to go way back, like to the beginning, like early YouTube days, kind of any time in the past 13 years. With some iconic moments. So I know some of those iconic moments are alerts, like the Sims fire in the bedroom and that. Like, I want to start playing around with shorts more on YouTube so that those moments are easier to find and they're kind of in like their own section. Like, just something I want to work on to add content to the YouTube channel that kind of like a throwback, but also just easy to digest. Thank God that was not me again. So I'm excited to be doing that. I uploaded the first one yesterday. I want to try and do like one a day if I can, so I might put one together after the stream. Now that I have like the video editing file like formatted correctly and everything. But that's something that I want to be working on for my YouTube channel. So expect to see shorts on there. I'm gonna make a playlist for them. Really, I have like I think I have 3 shorts total overall. I have like the one that's like a best moments clip from yesterday. I have the video of my cosplay masquerade dance from Anime Crossroads this year as Powerline Max. And then I also have the big kitty belly, big kitty face, which I think was like the first one I ever uploaded, and it just made it into a short because it was such a short video. Like, that was before YouTube Shorts were even a thing. Wow, just throwing all your items away, Yoshi. So, anyway, but I'm saying if there's a moment that you're like, oh, don't forget about this, like, as you see those go up, like, feel free to hint at it in Discord and, you know, we'll go from there. I mean, super iconic stuff I kind of already know. And I'm kind of going to use clip shows from the past to determine what I use for these shorts. But it's been kind of fun to, you know, put something new together that gives me a reason to, like, watch old stuff too, or to, like, revisit old projects that I haven't seen in a long time. Winners! Fun times! So, that's the tea on YouTube stuff right now. I also, this is a little bit more of a serious note, and I didn't mention this at the beginning of the stream, but if you missed my update, I did have a very lengthy update at the beginning of my last stream on Monday. So it'll be the most recent stream video on YouTube right now. It's the Mario Monday Mario Kart Super Circuit, which if you missed that game was super fun. I really enjoyed it. I have everything time-stamped in the video so that you can easily get to whatever information you're looking for in regards to the update, or if you just want to watch the gameplay. But I talked about Justice for Scythe, I talked about my thumb surgery, and I also talked about my potential of having a second endometriosis surgery, which was not expected at all. I was very caught off guard and very upset about it for the past couple weeks. So finally, after digesting the information, I'm doing a lot better, and I was able to kind of share that with you guys finally. Still broke down, but I was able to share it with you guys in a way that wasn't just like me totally panicking. Because that's how I felt before that. It was very hard to talk about. So I currently have donation goals. A donation goal for post-op, like building an Easter egg for my post-op recovery while I can't work potentially, or am very minimal to no work. It's hard to say, just because it sucks. But anyway, what I do think I'm going to do, and this is for YouTube, is I think I might just upload a video just about endo and my experience with it. My experience with the first surgery, healing process, all that stuff that might spark a little bit of curiosity from anybody who hears that term and is like, I have no idea what that means. And even looking it up might still be like, I don't really get it. But I think I am going to do just an informative YouTube video on it, just because I want you guys to understand why I'm raising... I mean, I know that you guys understand, like, okay, I'm raising funds so that when I'm recovering from surgery, I'm not, like, panicking over how I'm going to pay rent, but just to understand, like, why I have to undergo surgery for this in the first place is kind of a weird subject to tackle because of how bizarre this whole, like, illness is. But anyway, I think it'd be a good idea to put an informative video out there also, not just for that, but for the sake of maybe helping somebody else who's also going through this crap, just to maybe see it and know they're not alone. It's like the same reason I said I wanted to check out the Steven Vlogs videos now that it's been a while, because I think it could be comforting now to see somebody else's experience with it. But whereas at the time, like, I had already been through more than his wife had been through when they were making videos about it. So it was kind of like, well, I've been there, but I am already a puddle of poop, so... Anyway, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping to get something recorded within the next month before I get the results of all this chaos, and or maybe I'll wait and record it after I get the results. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, but I do want to put something on there in regards to that. But that's kind of my plans, my general plan for some things coming up on YouTube. So shorts, endo, informative video / update. Sorta. I mean, it's gonna be more so just informative than just like an update on me now, because it feels weird to update on something I've never just taken the time to make a video about in the first place on there. Also, Turn of the Drew, welcome to the stream. Hope all is well with you. We're having a fun little Mario Party night here. Fun little Friday, getting Roro out of the game. Trying to get... It's a long game of this tonight. Got her. Dang, he has all 3 hits left, and I have 2 though. Wild. One more announcement for if you missed it at the beginning of the stream. Please check out !SGM to learn more about the Packed Game Mini-Thon this Sunday from 9:30 a.m. Eastern until midnight. We're going to be streaming on the Stacked Game Marathon channel to celebrate our 2-year anniversary. It's not going to be a charity stream this time. It's just for fun to give back to our community that has helped make all of our previous events so successful, so much fun. And I'll be doing a segment on there at 2:30 or 2:20 p.m. Eastern with Slim Kirby. I'll be racing Minigame Island, which we've actually done in the past for the actual Stack Game Marathon charity event. So we're going to be doing that again. It's going to be our encore. And I'm pretty excited about it. I need to practice though. Anyway, it's great that you're spreading awareness about this, Bobo. Aw, thank you so much, Cole. It is scary. It is, and I think what makes it a little bit feel more vulnerable is that it does have to do with like my whole reproductive system, which is like a private area anyway. So it's like, it's one of those things that it's like, how do I talk about this? And it's like, you know, it's almost like a society thing learned, like, oh, you know, keep that to yourself, don't talk about it. But I don't think that's healthy, because then nobody talks about it even in private, and you don't know anything about issues. And it's like, this isn't dirty or like weird or me showing pictures or something. This is just like a real life thing, like a real life condition. So I think that's why it's a little bit, it's been not so talked about and is a little trickier to talk about too. But thank you for your kindness. I appreciate it. And again, thank you to everybody who has supported me, especially recently in preparing for potentially, you know, less than ideal news. But yeah. About to make dinner! Ooh! We were just talking about how the weather has been crazy in March for most people. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I want to steal a star from Peach? Why do you have 3? Give me one. My laptop can't carry your stream. If it wasn't for YouTube, I'd... Oh, no! Well, how could your laptop be? You got a star. Anyway. Hello, Yoshi.
Hi, Julie. What do you think? Not too sure? Oh, big stretch. Oh my.
Jilly's so cozy, you guys.
They can only see your little legs. They can't see your face because you're too stretched out.
But you're so cozy. They can't see Dolly though. Dolly's posing up there. Big pose. What a cozy kitty she is. There's her little face.
Yeah, curly toes.
Awesome. Here, I'll go, there she is with her little curly toes. Like, I'm so sleepy. I don't think anything happened with Roro. She rolled the, or she got a double die, and then she just ended her turn with nothing fun to, add to that. Oh my, Jilly, big stretch. Well, I'm a lot better at this one there on easy mode. I say as I miss this note 3 times. I'm excited for Just Dance tomorrow, you guys. It should be a fun time. For anybody who wasn't here when I talked about it at the beginning, I know I sound like a broken record saying that, but my March Just Dance stream is going to be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, so prepare to dance. Oh, Paper Toad, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to the Bob family.
I'm into the points, but they're not your average points.
Whoa, guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Happy 3-8.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Happy 38! Thank you so much, Paper Toad, for 38 months of Ba Family hype. Really appreciate it. Speaking of Eminem, Odie and I watched 8 Mile the other day for the first time. It came out when I was like 11 or something, and you know, so Eminem was hype, and I was like, oh my god, Eminem's so cool, whatever, but like, the subject matter of the movie and everything is probably a little hard to follow for an 11-year-old. And really not that interesting for an 11-year-old. So I didn't watch it. I remember my mom renting it and being like, should I watch it? And he's like, I don't know how much you'd really like it. I mean, you can try, but I didn't end up watching it. So I somehow had never seen it, and it was on Tubi, and I was in the mood to watch something kind of dramatic the other night. Like, not super drama, but just something a little bit more serious. Like, I wasn't really in a comedy mood. So Odie and I watched it the other night because he hadn't seen it either. And it was alright, it was pretty good. Anyway.
Two trailer park girls go round the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside.
Thank you for that. Sorry. This deep hep is making me burp. Anyway, pardon me. Thank you so much. I appreciate the party with the trailer park girls. Going round the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside! So yeah, it was a fun little time watching that. We had all the good snacks, so that was also a time. It was also kind of funny just to watch Eminem act in a movie, like, because I don't know that he's really done any other movies. Like, if he has, I don't know of them, and that was his first movie he ever did. So, kind of funny, but... And it was weird because his hair is so dark in that movie. It's like a dark brown, and I'm like, I'm so used to like the bleached blonde Eminem from like the late 90s. This just seems weird. Like, who is this? He has such a recognizable face, it doesn't matter, but it's just funny. But yeah. Oh, whoa! Bonus coins! Oh, but yeah, I definitely listened to a lot of Eminem growing up. My mom's a big fan of Eminem, so she would play it in the car a lot, which was kind of funny, but true. I ever picture Eminem dressed as a woman in the D12 My Band music video. I don't think I've seen that, or maybe I have, but maybe. That's one of those things that, like, I'd have to see it to know if I'd seen it or not already, because it's not ringing a bell. Maybe I'll look it up later. There was an SNL skit. This was not last Christmas, but maybe the Christmas before. I think that Eminem was like I don't know if he was the special guest or just a special guest. I have no idea because I didn't see the actual episode. I only saw the skit that was like supposed to be like kind of poking fun at him as a young adult, like teenager, whatever. But he's in it like at the end. It's about getting a PS5, so maybe this was longer ago than like 2 years. I don't know, but it was really funny. If you haven't seen that SNL skit, it's a Christmas skit. Pretty funny. I enjoyed it. He looks weird. Why? Why do some people look weirdly... And I don't mean this offensively, I just... Okay, in the Midnight Beast, which probably one person, Brie, knows here, the main singer, he dresses up like Kesha in one of the videos, and he, like, looks better as a girl than as a guy. Like, he's, like, such an attractive girl. And I'm like, why is he such an attractive woman? Like, I don't understand. So, what is it with these, like, singer, rapper, whoever, making more attractive, opposite sex? What? They dress up and you're like, oh shoot, what the heck? Where is the star? 19? don't have a double. Oh, but well, that's before. I'm just gonna use I'm gonna use this because if it was before the door, I would just use my skeleton key, but, you know, can't do it. It's the exact same kind of scenario. I don't understand, Bree. Just such an attractive female. I guess you never know until you do drag and then you find out, but... I knew a drag queen that was the same. It's just funny. It's also iconic. So, you know, no shade. No shame. Yeah, send me the link, Bree, because I want to see it now. And I also want to see it to see if I've already seen it. Oh, this is good, because next time I'll be going the right direction. Also, does anyone know if Mockingbird by Eminem is blowing up on TikTok because more than one of my elementary school students have talked about liking that song? Huh. I'm not on TikTok, so I have no idea what is trendy on there right now and what isn't, but, that would be kind of funny if it was. Suddenly it's popular again, you know? Just knowing the nature of TikTok, it seems very, likely. Peach, don't you do! Okay, she's not doing anything now. She just decided to stand there. They're all just standing there so much. So yeah, I watched, last week I watched Riding in Cars with Boys with Drew Barrymore, which is a really good movie. I hadn't seen it in years. I hadn't seen it since I was like a preteen or teenager probably. And then I watched, 8 Mile. Just in I don't know, I've just been in a mood to like watch a little bit more drama-based movies, and like movies from my youth that like I had never seen before that I've always wanted to see or something, or haven't seen in a really long time but remember enjoying. I've been listening to a lot of my, sorry I keep picking at this like dry skin on my lip. I've been watching a lot of, or not watching, listening to a lot of my old like music library, and I'm like, I don't have Spotify. I'm like, I need to make like a Spotify playlist to share at some point just because I think it'd be fun. I don't talk about my personal music tastes on here a lot because I've just had weird experiences with people like weirdly echoing back things that I have said, and it just rubs me the wrong way. Like, it's very odd. And just makes me uncomfortable. So I'm like, I don't really need people to echo back lyrics to a song that I mentioned once how much I liked it to try and like gain points with me or something. I've had people like weirdly do stuff like that in the past, so I'm kind of like, I've been burned, so I try to just not talk about music a whole lot. Other than in like a general sense, but I'm like, maybe I should make a playlist, and then like if people are genuinely interested, they'll listen to the songs, and if not, like, they're not gonna give it the time of day. Like, you would not listen to music you don't care about. Like, you can look up a song and be like, look, I'm gonna echo these lyrics back to this person and hope that she notices me, senpai, but like, I don't really need that energy, you know, otherwise. So I'm like, I need to make a playlist. Oh no, everyone dies! Oh! What a sad ending. Anyway. So sad. So dramatic. Yeah, but we all know your favorite song is A Baby. Oh, you know it. You know that's in... What is this fuzz stuck to my lip gloss? Ah! You know, Brie? It's in my iTunes library. So hot.
Here we go.
I have very... I have a very extreme difference of speeds when it comes to music, as in, I just listen to very, like, probably my favorite genre is like singer-songwriter. So I listen to deep cuts, right? Like deep cuts, great. But then I also have music that I just listen to because it makes me laugh because it's so ridiculous. So it's like I have the one realm that I'm like ultra serious about and really take to heart, and then the other realm that I don't take seriously at all and just laugh at but still enjoy because of that. It's really funny to think about. Like, oh. Like, why do I know so many of the words to A Bebe, Brie? I shouldn't, but I do. Let's go. And it's because I've just spent time listening to it for memes. So dumb. I love Monty's Revenge. What am I doing? Go in a... Yo, last time I played this, I killed it. Oh! I hate when people go to the exact same spot as me. Gotta watch that classic D12 music video. I will. I gotta watch it after the stream. #1 song of 2007. I think it was 2006 that I said I could sing every single song that was on like the Billboard Top 100 or something. And I'm like, why do I know this? Why do I know all of this? Song rings a bell, but I can't place it. The song sounded familiar to me too, Yo-Yo, and I can't place if I've actually seen it or not. So I'm like, I've gotta watch this, or heard it, I mean. I've gotta watch this music video, find out. I am 7 away. Can you please give me... Alright, fine. Give me 18, baby. Why are you doing this to me? I hate you, Yoshi. You suck. Spotify does this thing now where you can blend your music with someone else's into a playlist. An upcoming Chinese song I listened to with a bunch of chicken noises. Classic. That's my favorite song. What are you talking about? Whee! Why you gotta suck? I was so close. The game just wouldn't let me roll more than 4. Oh my god. Let's go. Rainbow Road, I think that can be said for just about anybody. I don't know anyone who's just like a one genre. I don't know anybody who's a one genre music listener. Like where, oh, I only listen to rap, or I only listen to country, or I only like pop. Like, no, I don't know anybody that's like that only enjoys one thing and that's it. Like, so, and I think we have extreme, everybody has like extreme differences in the types of music they like. Like, you may really like country music, but also really like classical music. Like, I feel like that's a lot more common than you would think. Whoa! Give me the row, baby! Ah. Anyway. Yeah. I ironically, and I just never have been, and I'm still not. I've tried, and I'm just not. I'm not a big fan of Weird Al. It just doesn't, his music doesn't do it for me. Like, I get that his stuff, it is funny, and it, like, I just don't really care for it. Like, it just doesn't, I just don't think I like the style of his spoofs as much as like other comedic music. Like, I love The Lonely Island, but they kind of do their own stuff. Like, they have their own like original super dumb songs, but also super like bops with their like comedic songs. So it's just like a different style. Really, the only parody music styles I like are Midnight Beast. I've just never really been into Weird Al. Like, I don't really like his stuff. And I've tried, because I'm like, I do like comedic music. Why don't I enjoy this more? But it's just not my thing, I guess. Yeah, I guess I just don't like the straight parodies as much. Maybe that's it. It's like, I like the more like creative, but I think like Midnight Beast is kind of straight parody, but I don't know. Maybe I just like their brand of humor better or something. But it's just hard to say. I can't even place why, and I have nothing against his music or his parodies or anything like that. It's just not something I've ever gotten into. So I don't know. I mostly listen to his polka heavy stuff. I mean, obviously he has a lot of accordion and everything, but his genuine polka stuff is fun. Polka, polka, polka. My favorite polka song. What the heck is this? Taking my money and giving it away? Don't say it. Do not say Bowser Communism. It's not funny. It's just stupid. I know Weird Al did one of the credit songs for the second Pokemon movie. I forgot about that. You might like the Poke medleys Weird Al does if you've never listened to those. I never have listened to those. I might actually enjoy that. That'd be pretty funny. I would think. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm not even going towards pizza! So yeah, I was thinking I need to make like a Spotify account. I think, isn't Spotify free to a point? Or, I don't know. I don't think you have to pay for it, like, period. I think it's like you pay for it if you don't want any ads or something, but I'm not really sure how Spotify works. Too much of a big millennial. It's free just with ads. Okay. I was like, for some reason, I don't even know if this is true. I'm like, did it used to not be free or something? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But, I know! Shoot, I need to get a Spotify. Apparently I do too, Pixie, but maybe I'll get on there and I'll make like a playlist just for fun to be like, here you go, this is music that I enjoy if you're ever curious and really want to give it a listen. Oh, maybe that's what it was, Brie. I just remember not being able to access it when we were in college. That's why I'm like, huh? Like, I thought you had to pay for this, and now it's like, so it was all Apple Music and iTunes, and now that's like secondary. I mean, Apple Music I think people still use, but iTunes is like I show my age more with that because that's just what I'm used to and what I grew up with from like middle school onward. But anyway, yeah, so I get pretty weird talking about music sometimes. I'm going back to this. This was like 20 minutes ago I said this, but I get pretty weird talking about music sometimes in like specifics because, I don't know, I had somebody like years ago that would just weirdly echo back things that I said in like my Mario, it had to be my Super Mario Bros. 3 Let's Play. Because I had a lot of memories of playing that game with my sisters when we got the Super Nintendo version, like the All-Stars version of Mario 3. My sister and I went together to get the Super Nintendo that came with that version for our birthdays. And then my sister also got Mariah Carey's new album, so I like heavily associated playing All-Stars version of Mario 3 with that CD playing on repeat in the background, and it was like, ever since I said that and was like, I really love Mariah Carey, whatever, it's like I would have echoed back almost every stream, every video, like, oh, like something about Mariah Carey, and like lyrics to her music weirdly, and like only the songs I mentioned though, like not, and she has a ton of songs. Like I think I owned every CD of hers up until like, I don't know, the early 2000s. Like I know I didn't own the album that had like We Belong Together on it or anything, like anything that and beyond I did not own, but anything before I owned. And it was like, this person would literally not stop bugging me about Mariah Carey and being like, oh, I bet if you had a top like 3 Mariah Carey songs, because I think I said this in the Let's Play, I was like, I think if I had to pick like 3 of my favorite songs, they would be this, 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 and they would like, they'd act like they didn't know, but then they'd be like, oh, I bet if you had a top 3, it would be this, this, this. And I'm like, cute. Like, did you get that from somewhere? And they'd be like, no, what are you talking about? Like, they would gaslight me about it and be like, no, I didn't hear it. I'm just guessing. Like, trying to make it out like they knew me so well when I have no idea who this person even is. It was really weird. So, I'm like, note to self, don't talk about your favorite music online. Don't talk about your favorite music online, because people will use it to try and make it out like they know you a lot better than they do, and that's just odd. So, anyway, I had some weird incidents with that kind of stuff that's just like, why? Like, I don't... And that's when I try to be like, guys, I'm just a big nerd playing video games on a Friday night at home alone. Like, I'm not anybody cool. You don't need to impress me with how much we're alike. Like, I don't like that. I don't want to be like other people. So it's really weird. Yeah, it was very bizarre. And so I've been weird about music ever since, because music's very personal to me. You know, I grew up where music is everything. Like, I'm a dancer. Without music, you don't dance. I mean, you can, but it's only the half of it. And it's all an expression, right? Like, it's an expression of emotion. It's an expression of character. Like, that is my art. So it feels very vulnerable to have somebody like gaslight me with it, or say things that are like trying to make it out like they know me when they don't, and I don't understand the purpose of it. Like, I don't know why you would want to put on a facade like that through music. Like, what? Okay, weird. So, yeah, but I was thinking about that when I was listening to my like old music library and being like, oh, I should make like a playlist of some of these songs just to share, because then that would be a little bit easier than just talking about one specific artist or something. And, you know, if you're a fan, it's gonna be obvious. If you're not, it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? Do I still dance? Of course I do! I will always dance. I actually just performed for the first time in since before COVID. And this was already a month ago. Like, how? A month ago tomorrow was Anime Crossroads. I participated in the Masquerade and I actually got to do a performance. I danced my little heart out. Danced one of my fantasy moments of doing Max Goof's dance from the beginning of a Goofy movie where he impersonates Powerline to impress Roxanne. So that was my most recent performance. I'd love to get back out, and I need to audition for stuff this year now that I'm not getting married. Like, I'm not all absorbed in wedding stuff and legal marriage stuff. Like, I can actually focus on other things, and so I would love to audition for something this year and get back to dancing, back to performing in more of a regular sense. But I also am just like gonna continue working on cosplay and planning for cons and stuff so I can get the opportunity to perform there. Wow. Woo! But yeah, I do still dance. I'll never stop. It's just me. And I still have, like, I have my own personal ambitions with dance, but they've changed a little bit. Oh my god, I love this music. Hold on, how many to the star? 13, but which way am I going? I'm just gonna use this. I don't care. So anyway, I have like some... I've had my ambitions with what I want to do now with dance change, because I used to teach, and I might go back to teaching at some point, but I just haven't... I haven't decided if now is the time for that or for something else. I'm kind of like, maybe I kind of want to try my own like personal projects with it before I go back to just teaching. Where that's like my main entity with it. Because I think in a lot of ways teaching can take away from not only your performance avenues because you are restricted, but also with your personal endeavors, like, and any kind of other projects you want to do with it, because your name is out there with like a studio or something that's all gonna reflect back on that, and it's like I don't really need my personal reflection to be on that so much as I just want it to be on myself with my art and what I'm representing. Wait, do I want to go this way? I don't know. 57. Oh, if I go this way. No, I'm not doing this. It's right in front of me. Why would I? I mean, I probably won't get there in time because they all have, or 2 out of 3 have star pipes. Yeah, whatever. It's cool. Anyway. Lily Lang, welcome to the chat. Sorry. Welcome to the chat. And now time to focus on my upcoming illegal marriage. Oh yeah, you know me. But yeah, welcome Lily. You watched the official Little Mermaid trailer. I saw it at the Oscars when I was not at the Oscars, but I did watch the Oscars and where they played the trailer, and I'm really excited that Melissa McCarthy is Ursula. I didn't know this until that trailer. I'm so excited. That's one of the movies I want to see this year. I want to see that. I already talked about the Mario movie like 100 times this stream, so obviously that one. Little Mermaid. I want to see the Barbie movie. I feel like there's another movie coming out that I wanted to see that I'm not remembering at the moment. That I'm trying to think of what trailers I've seen when going to movies in the past like few months. Oh, there's a Hunger Games prequel? I didn't know about that, GC Nick. I've seen all the Hunger Games movies, so I'd be down to see the prequel. But yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Castaways. Oh, she made a prequel book a couple years back. I've never read any of the books. I've only seen the movies. And I don't know how much I would like the books. I started to read the first one. And just wasn't really super inclined to finish it. Just because I kind of knew where... I mean, I don't know. It wasn't bad or anything. I just think I knew where it was going, and just kind of the darkness behind the story was like... It gave me too much anxiety. I don't know, the movie was somehow easier. But it is a good story, don't get me wrong. It is a good book. I'm also just like... I think my favorite post-apocalyptic type story is The Selection when it comes to book series. That series I could not put down. It was basically The Bachelor, but post-apocalyptic and dramatic. I really enjoyed it though. I really loved the Selection series, but I think even with its dark parts, it was a little bit more lighthearted in subject matter. So I think it just resonated with me more. Can't watch The Little Mermaid, part of your world makes me cry? Oh, this is like how I feel about so many of the Disney movies I grew up with. I'm like, wow, remember when I used to be able to watch this as a kid? Now I bawl my eyes out at like even just thinking about it. Cool. I'm glad that I can never watch these movies again because they're so good. I heard about Peter Pan and Wendy in the sense that I saw a YouTube video mention it and didn't have any clue that this was a thing that existed. I need to look it up. I need to look up the trailer. I thought it was a series though. If it's just a movie, that's easier because I really don't like watching series. I can sign up for movies. I can't sign up for series. Why do I have 3 keys? I do not need all these keys. But yeah. I read a good book recently, made me sob though. It's called They Both Die at the End. Spoiler alert, they die. So tragic. I also just don't like sad stories. Like, I'm just not... I can't do sad movies. I can't do sad stories. Like, I really wanted to see The Whale, to see Brendan Fraser's performance, because I like him as an actor, but everybody's like, oh, it's super sad, and I'm like, well, is it, like, too sad, or, like, tolerable sad? So I'm like, I told my mom last night, I was like, hey, you should watch The Whale and then tell me if I'll like it, or tell me if it's too sad or not. Yeah, I will not read that book, GC Nick, don't you worry. Reminds me of how hard it is being an adult. Oh, you know. It's true. Oh. I love how in this game you can like swing the bat more than once. Imagine doing that in baseball. I mean, definitely illegal, but just imagine doing that at like a... whatever it's called when you go to like a place and this little machine throws balls at you. Batting cage. Cage? Yeah, imagine going to a batting cage and being like, hoo-ha, as the balls fly towards you. I feel like I sucked. Hey, I won though. It's fine. I can't watch The Little Mermaid because I used to hate the part where they fell out of the boat after Kiss the Girl ended. I was very concerned for Ariel's well-being. She was my childhood crush after all. Oh my god, that's great. What I love, my favorite version of The Little Mermaid I've seen yet has been the Disney on Ice version because it was abridged in the way that it started out like it normally does, and it went all the way to kiss the girl in the boat, and guess what? He kissed her. The spell was broken. Ursula was defeated. Done. Show's over. Fantastic. I was like, yes. That's literally how the Disney on Ice version goes. They like made it that way so that they could have a longer... It's obviously a show with more than just The Little Mermaid in it, so I'm like, he wasn't a total idiot. Let's go. He's so stupid. So many of the Disney princes are like the dumbest people alive. Like he is, the prince in Cinderella is like, come on dude. You don't remember what she looks like at all. You have to try this shoe on. Messy. So. But that's worse because Eric can have the girl of my dreams like that. I'm sorry, Cole. Oh, man. But yeah. Anyway. Girl, I couldn't tell you the first thing about batting cages. I am, like, the last person you'll ever find swinging a bat at a ball. Not my thing. I'm too scared of the ball. No, I don't want to pay for this. But I'll pay for the -6, I guess. Oh, I like the Tangled Prince, yeah. What's his name? No, it's not Kristoff. That's somebody else. What the heck is his name? I know his name. Flynn Rider, that's it. Flynn. He's like a more real character. Like, there's more development around his character. He's a good prince. but he's also not a prince. So, like, anybody who's already a prince is just, like, an idiot. Well, actually, Eugene, exactly. Eugene is his real name, but he's not a prince to begin with, so he's not a total idiot. Okay, Prince Naveen is good. I like Naveen. And he's not. I wouldn't say he's an idiot. He's like, you know, he's spoiled, but he's not stupid. Like, that's the problem. Gaston is definitely not a prince. And I love the Beast, too. Like, and he's a prince, but he has a life lesson, you know. He also is a beast. Like, you know what I mean? Like, anybody who's just like a prince that's just walking around being a big old prince all day is not really the smartest. Everybody else has too much crap to deal with. Give me this coin bag. Yeah, but... yeah, but Gaston is roughly the size of a barge. Hey, Odie, remember when Madame Toadstool won that barge in... what was the game we played? Price is Right? We played a live stream of... Odie had a stream where we played the Price is Right, like, over the internet, like... a bunch of people in our friend group participated as contestants, and he just like ran it on his end on stream. And Madame Toadstool, I was like, we need another person, like, will you play this? And she's like, yeah, that sounds fun. She ended up winning, and like her prize from the board game was a barge. I'm like, what? You want a barge? Like, imagine going on The Price is Right, and they're like, and you win a barge! Like, seems like such a... I mean, for somebody that would be like the ultimate, but what, like, most, I feel like a lot of people would be like, I want a barge, what do I do now? Alright, give me 8, I guess. Give me something from this. I need a golden pipe to replace one of these keys that I have. So many keys. I'm discarding this key. How could ye? I know. I love the thought of a virtual Price is Right. Prizes exclusively being insane things if it were real life. It was pretty great. So I'm like, when does she get this barge? Where is it, Odie? You owe her a barge. Wow. Wait, what you do next is you go barging on into that barge, yeah. You want a drawbridge! Great, I'll have a moat installed around my, my home, and it'll be great. What even is a barge? That's what I said when she won it. I was like, wait, what? And then it's like a huge boat. Like, I know what a yacht is, but like, isn't a barge just like not even as refined as that? Like, I don't know. Yay! Oh wait, I thought that was the end of it. I got too ahead of myself. I was like, I'm doing good for once. I mean, I still did. I would not have... This is a game I struggle to win. I almost always lose if I'm against any higher difficulty, but... I try. Yeah, it's for like shipping containers. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like a big boat for like hauling stuff. Like, it's not like a yacht where you go and be rich on the sea, on the high seas, like living the dream. Like, it's not like that, so... Oh, man. Yeah, I had to Google it too, Narusonic, when she won it. I was like, what the heck is that? It's a freight boat. It's a freight boat. Like, come on now. Why would she want this? I'm going to go into game development just to make this happen. It's a good idea, Bree.
Here we go.
Oh my god. I meant to watch, or just, even just like if I didn't like hardcore watch, just turn it on. I meant to turn on Princess and the Frog on Fat Tuesday for Mardi Gras. And I completely forgot, and now it's like way past. Now it's almost Easter, and it's like, oh, I still have not turned it on to like casually watch. Alright, yay! We're using our pipe. So Gaston claims to be the size of a freight carrying ship, basically. Also, Lily, thanks for the hydrate. I'm rich on the river! Oh, man. So ridiculous. I don't know that I would... If I were the size of a barge, I don't think that would be something I'd brag about, because I'd be like a giant, you know? It'd be kind of hard to miss. Oh, make me dab. Thanks, Cage. C9 Cage. Oh, that's funny, though. That was a fun stream. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I'll get from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might as well take the chance. Use one of my keys, finally. And take the chance on blue space being a happening. Or not a happening space, a hidden block. Which it was not, but whatever, at least I got coins out of it. I wouldn't have gotten anything from the item space. Would you say that Godzilla might be the size of a barge? I feel like he'd be bigger than a barge, but maybe not. Maybe he is roughly the size of a barge. How's the partying going? Doing some art? Oh, nice! It's going well. We've been having a fun time, just battling the easy CPUs to see if we could stand up to them, which they were pretty easy. I will not lie. They were, they represented the difficulty that they were set to, whereas I feel like that's not always the case with other games where they have like weird luck and stupid things happen. So this is a little bit more balanced, more realistic, I'd say. Oh yeah, speaking of, this is funny because I've been meaning to post this. I was gonna post something in my Discord, and then I was like, I'll wait till I get it, but, Phantom, I know you will like this, because you love this movie, because we just talked about it. Because I know you love Wreck-It Ralph, but, like, because the other, I think it was the last stream, I was like, oh, say your favorite Disney movie, say your favorite Pixar movie, whatever, but there's this new line of, like, little rag dolls. I'm a big doll person, I love collecting dolls and everything, but there's this new line of little rag dolls, that are Disney. They're all called Disney princesses, whether they are in the technical sense or not. Although, maybe most of them are, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Anyway, it's a line of rag dolls, and it's called Sweet Seams. S-E-A-M-S, like sweet seams, like sewing. And Odie and I saw these in the grocery store the other day, and they were mystery, but they really weren't. They could be mystery if you wanted them to be, but like if you look at the bottom, had like a sticker on it depicting what character, like emblem it was. Well, they have one of Vanellope in her car, and I was like, I need it. So I had to go on Amazon and order it. It's like, I gotta get this Vanellope in her car as a ragdoll because it's the cutest thing ever. So, they also have one of Sally from, yes, I was like, oh my god, I was like, I thought of you though, because I know that we had mentioned on stream the other day, like, that movie and talking about it, and I was like, I love Wreck-It Ralph. I love Vanellope anyway, but, yeah, look it up. Sweet Seams Vanellope on Amazon. They're like $10, so they're really affordable. And they come with like a little playset, but hers is like her car. It's so cute. So I had to order her. I really want the Sally one too, from Nightmare Before Christmas, and that's why I was like, wait a second, Vanellope is a princess. Sally is a queen. Thank you very much. Also, thank you for the follow. How is that movie 10 years old? Oh my god. How? I have what? Star Wars? I don't even know what this was for, but I got it. I don't know. That seems crazy. If only they do more merch for Anastasia. I never see anything for Anastasia. I really don't. Not that I go looking for it because it's not one of my favorites, but I never see anything. God, I have not read any of these bonuses. Well, whatever it was Rosalina. I'll have to look at them afterward. Can you get this in the theme parks? I don't know. I would have maybe. You can definitely buy it outside of the theme parks. So sometimes they don't always have the same merch in the parks that are in like the grocery store, or Target, or Walmart, or wherever. So. Alright, I have no idea what these bonuses are. We're gonna find out in a second, because I kept looking away and just pressing the A button. But yeah, I got the Vanellope one. I don't think I saw Cinderella one. I would imagine there probably is, I just haven't seen the picture of it. But they had a ton of options, like, and, okay, the only one that's, like, not a princess was Pooh. They have a really cute Winnie the Pooh one, but it's like, is Pooh a princess? I don't know about that, but okay. I guess Pooh can be a princess if he wants to be, it's fine. Yay! We did it! We won Woody Woods with Moody very upset in the background. Yes, Princess Pooh. I kind of like it though. I was like, alright, Pooh represent. Like, we gotta get one of the guys in there. Pooh can be a drag queen. It's fine. Yeah, he's a queen. He's a drag queen. There we go. Yay! I came out on top in the most minigames. Yoshi found the most hidden blocks. Rosalina kept fighting with all those event spaces, and Peach stuck it through with wow, more dice, higher dice rolls than anybody else. But yeah, Sweet Seams. I'll spell it out in the chat. Disney Sweet Seams. In case you guys want to look them up, because you can buy them on Amazon. I know that that's why they're not like mysteries on Amazon. I think you could probably get a mystery on there if you want, but you can, I kind of like it. The packaging is just set up where if you want it to be a mystery, you just grab one and go, but if you don't, you can look at the bottom and be like, okay, this is the character I want. I was like, that's actually a smart way to do that. That way if you don't care, you're surprised, and if you do care, you know. Okay, so minigame bonus, Bowser what? I thought I landed on the most Bowser spaces. Eventful bonus. Maybe I only landed on one. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's go look. So, 793 coins? How did I get so many coins? Jesus. I don't think I've ever had that many before. Kind of wild. 344. How did I get 793 coins? Dang. No idea. Huh, okay. Probably the duel? I didn't even pay any attention to how much she dueled me for, though. Clearly I was not... I was like, guys, I pay so much attention to detail, and then I pay literally no attention to any of these details whatsoever. 158... I had the slow one. Well, yeah, because I kept rolling like 4 and under. I had the slow win, slow block, or whatever. She landed on 8 of these? Dang! And she had, oh, she had 2 Bowser spaces. I guess I didn't realize that someone landed on more than one, and I didn't realize... I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Sorry. Yeah, Peach bet the farm? I guess, because I just did not pay one bit of attention. She wagered 81? I guess I just did not have any... Like, I knew I had so many coins that it just didn't matter to me, so I didn't pay one bit of attention. I wasn't like, oh my god, I need to focus, because I could lose this. Anyway... Best thing they can say about Peach is her dice rolls. Pretty sad. Pretty unfortunate. The Vanellope doll is so cute, Phantom. You should definitely get it. because it's so cute. And I feel like these are like everything else. Like they're $10 because they're new, and then like eventually they're gonna be gone, and then people will be scalping them and selling them for stupid amounts. And I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. So, oh, I didn't know they had Lilo. I knew they had Tiana. But yeah, I want the Sally one. I want a bunch of them. I want them. There's one of Marie too. I love Marie. She's one of my favorite Disney characters. Marie the cat from Aristocats. Absolute favorites. Absolute favorites. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for the board. We're good. Let's go. Did I unlock anything new? I don't think so. I think I have everything from this board. So we're gonna return to the square. And oh, Lilo and Stitch is your favorite franchise. It's one that I have seen more recently that I didn't grow up with as much. Like, I started to watch it once at a sleepover when it was brand new. And then we got in trouble because it was late and had to turn it off, and I never saw it ever again until like 5 years ago. It's probably been longer than that now. It's really been like, you know, probably closer to 10 years ago. But I'd only seen it once, you know. This was after my college program with Disney, so it would have been in like probably like 2015, 2016. So yeah, it's been closer to 10 than 5 years, but and then we watched it, Odie and I watched it on our honeymoon because it was playing at Disney World, which was, or no, we watched it in Myrtle Beach. It was even, I was like, it was somewhere we were on vacation. It was Myrtle Beach, and it was so thematic because we were on the beach, and it was fabulous. Oh my god. So anyway, yeah, you know, there was a TV series where you meet every experiment that Jumbo made. I don't even know who Jumbo is because I haven't seen it more than twice in the past 10 years. So no, I don't know. I also didn't watch any of the series because I never had Disney Channel or watched Disney shows. But what am I missing here? Coin battle. These are all like puzzle stuff that I just have not put the time into doing at all. Okay, what's this one I'm missing over here and one I'm missing up, or down there? Land on a chance time space 15 times? How has this not happened? I guess if I would have known, I could have bought like a, whatever it's called, a custom die, and forced myself to land on chance time, but I've got to be close to that. Like, there's no way I'm that far off. Board games steal 50 coins from rivals during an adventure. Oh, wow. So go buy Boo a bunch. Weird. So 50 coins in one game. That's surprisingly not been met. Kind of crazy. Kind of cray. I don't know. It's weird to me. And I guess I guess I need to like look at that and focus before I go into a board if I really want to get those out of the way, which hasn't been my priority, obviously, with this. Okay, I think I'm gonna do what I always do and do a couple rounds of coin battle, just because it's a lot of fun. So if anybody wants to jump in on their game and try and load up into coin battle, you don't make a room for it or anything. You just hope that you get in the same room as me, but hardly anyone is ever playing this mode, I've noticed, so half the time we all end up in the same room together anyway. So if you want to load up your game, go in the online mode, and then go to the little raft here with Toad, little minigame island raft, and it'll take you to not the minigame island that we all know and love, but a different minigame island. To Mount Minigames, thank you. I couldn't remember the name of it. Mount Minigames. Anyway. I really don't know, Sir P. I haven't gone out of my way to look just because I haven't really thought about it, first of all, but also I just like surprises, so whatever. To your mom's, yeah, we're going to your mom's house. So anyway, if you go online, go to Mount Minigames, and then go to God, there's so many intros for everything. We get it. Cool. Go to the right, and that's coin battle. That's where you will load in. It's just a 5-round game of different coin mini games. You get to vote for which one you want. And that's the tea on that. I'm gonna go ahead and load in. Drift Looney, you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Thank you so much for being here. Whoa, I'm already... Whoa, Nick! Twitch Nick! Okay, well, there was a room already started, so that was very fast. There was, like, almost no time for that. Emblem and Emery. Let's do Goomba spotting. I like Goomba spotting. Bumper balloon cars, ooh. Alright. Oh, and it always shows you as somebody, almost always, I shouldn't say always, but almost always shows you playing as somebody other than your character you're actually playing as. This game is so hard at this. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Alright, well, I was out first. 'Cause I suck, I guess. I was trying too hard. That was the problem. If you try too hard at this one, you sabotage yourself. On accident. I think TwitchNick got it, though. Ooh, being Big Yoshi, even though you're not Yoshi. Who are you? Who are you playing as, really? Because you said this is your second favorite character. Who does it show me playing as for you? Oh, I like this one, too. I'm trying to pick all the newer ones that we haven't seen as much. You're Luigi, so at least you're green. The color matched. Oh my gosh, Emblem. Can't decide. Alright, what goes up? It's not, this little, like, minigame is fun to, or minigame mode is fun to play because then it gives us the opportunity to see some minigames we did not see on the board, too. Which I feel like we got a good variety tonight. Like, we didn't get... I don't even know if we got any repeats. I don't think we did. I mean, I could be wrong. I could just be not realizing. But if we got a repeat, it was like one. But I honestly don't even remember getting any repeats on the board tonight. Oh my god, this is not my best. This is not the best I've done with this. Usually I do way better than that. TwitchNick gets it again. Ooh. Look at this, like, city in the sky. How cute. Oh, tell me why do they build castles in the sky? I like the night version of that game a lot better, too, Dark Star. I wish it was in this game, but it's not. It's only the daytime version, which is unfortunate. Nick got those legs for jumping. Yeah, TwitchNick killed it in that one. I was, not doing so hot myself. I mean, I didn't do terribly, but it was just like I kept missing and jumping around. The paratroopa. Paratroopa! Alright. Now, we did see this one earlier tonight, but that's okay, because I do not feel like I played it well at all. I kept, like, missing things. I wish this worked in real life. I wish you could just, like, jump with an umbrella and float like this. But you can't. Dang, that was a close game. Like, 23, 22, 21. I think whoever's playing as Rosalina didn't do as well, but everybody else was pretty close with their coin count. Never did like the jumping minigames. Actually, I'm not fond of jumping in platform jumping games either. Oh, facelift! Alright, I'll pick it, because you can only get this as a Bowser minigame anyway. I like the jumping minigames just because I feel like I'm pretty strong when it comes to platforming. Gotta pick my favorite minigame! This is such a good one, though. And we didn't see it earlier tonight, so this is a good little cameo appearance by a game we did not get to see. also just like the music of this game too. Dun, 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 dun. This kind of concept for a book is like something that would be a children's book, but it looks so serious, like with the writing on it. It looks like a textbook. I wish my college textbooks were this fun. They weren't. Although I really did like some of them, but they didn't have fun moon cutouts that you had to fit through. Ooh, I was too slow. I was too slow. I was way too slow. Twitchnik killing it. When you look at the letters. Yeah, it looks like required reading material for English class. I think we have one more game? Yeah, this is the last one. Should play 5 mini games. Let's do Sneak and Snore just for fun. Oh, we didn't. Oh no, I suck at this one. This is the one that I only did good at because I was against easy CPUs. Wish I didn't have to buy useless textbooks. By the time I was, for sure by the time I was a senior, but even as a junior, I stopped buying them and I would just Google. I would Google the PDF of whatever book I was looking for, whatever textbook I needed, and almost always found it. I might find like a different edition, but it was rare that I would ever... There was never a time where I didn't find it in my senior year. Like, everything I needed was there, and I had to take some, like, intro classes my senior year because I had put them off until that point. Hey, I did better this time! Probably because the other people probably hadn't played this as much, or at all, but yeah, I always bought used from, like, half-price books, which seemed to be the cheapest option. I had a bad experience with renting once where they rented me a book that had water damage on it, and when I tried to return it, they claimed I did it, so they wouldn't give me back my, like, $100 that I rented it for, $150, something ridiculous. And it was a book I literally never looked in. So I never rented books again after that one experience. I never needed to. I would just get the PDF, or I would get a used version at half-price books for cheap. I would even, like, go on eBay and stuff. Like, I just... Past, like, freshman year, did not ever buy the book. I took history and did not buy the book. I did not buy the textbook. I was like, anything historical is gonna be online. I'm gonna just look it up, read about it, and then listen to what the teacher says in class, and I got an A+, so there you go. I heard about Chegg, but I just did not want to use it because of the bad experience I had with renting, but... yeah, not for me. Yay, Twitchnik! Congrats on the big win! I'm gonna do one more round and then probably call it a night. So if anybody wants to try and get in on this last round, let's go. Yeah, I had students that I taught in dance that asked me, like, oh, what did you use when you were in college, like, to rent textbooks? And I was like, honestly, I used Google, and I downloaded PDFs and audiobooks, and Rolly! Woo! Let's go! Rolly and Twitchnik is back. And Big Corgi! I know Corgi's in here. I don't remember who it is. Is it you, Phantom? Oh, it is Phantom! I was like, I feel like I remember this being associated with Phantom, but... I don't know. What do I want? I've already seen those two. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Manor one. Oh, it's the gang! Everybody's here! Everybody is here. These are all people that are in the chat or at the stream. So thanks for playing, guys. Big appreciate. Yeah, you guys are all the ladies. I didn't get the memo. If I would have gotten the memo, I would have been Rosalina. Represent. Oh well. I'm doing so bad at this. Let's see. Twitchnik is Peach. Phantom is Birdo, and Rolly is Daisy. I don't know if any of those are correct. I'm guessing probably not, but yeah, hashtag squad. What? Rolly's Birdo! Why didn't it just let you be Birdo for me? And you guys know I'm Wario, so I'm curious to know who the heck I am for you in your games. Alright, we'll catch you later. Just because I don't like Storm Chasers, like, it's just not my favorite. But we haven't seen it, so it doesn't really bother me if we get it or not. But we didn't, so it doesn't matter. I'm Birdo? What? I'm Birdo, Daisy, and probably, like... Am I Peach in, Twitchnick's game, then? Probably. I'm all 3 of these characters in the other games. I wonder if it's like that for all of us. Come on, Shy Guy, I need you to take my mail. You're as bad as my actual mailman, who doesn't like to take my mail. Or, that's a lie. Doesn't like to give me my mail. He also didn't like to take my mail at first, though. Annoying. Peach Birdo! The combo, the pink. Yellow's lost, pink's won. Oh my god. That's too funny. Too funny how we're all like random characters for each other. Wow, I have 3 coins so far. I'm not doing so hot. I'm gonna pick what I'm good at. Parasol plummet again! We are living on the parasols tonight. Living as a plummeting parasol. Oops. It's not missing A, I was trying to. What? Come on. Very dangerous, throwing money and hammers at the same time. Oh no! I'm doing not well. I keep missing all the coin bags. Even when I've like been in line for them, I've somehow missed them. I just had terrible aim. Terrible aim. I did not do well. X-Ray Payday is like, it's good because you're not competing with anybody but yourself, but it's, in this case, it's not so great because you can't get ahead. You're like locked into 20 coins or less. Oh, we haven't seen bumper balls yet. I'll do bumper balls. Just cause, why not? Storm Chasers! We haven't seen this yet tonight. We haven't seen any of those though, so that was a good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Shout out to Mario Party 3, where I'm even worse at this game. Again, I just don't like any of the battle games in Mario Party 3. I'm like the worst ever at this one. Can't ever get under the cloud. I'm running over these monts. Last, like there's no way. Doing so badly. Oh my god. Last place. Ready? I told you guys I'm really bad at Storm Chasers. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think this next one is the last one. I have a very sad amount of coins to show for it, you guys. I'm losing. Well, I gotta go with facelift. I gotta go with it. Alright, facelift for the win. Facelift for a final game of the night. This is appropriate, I think. With the bread. The Bowser bread face. Ooh, it's a different shape this time, too. I feel like I so often get that, the face we had earlier. Well, if I got a facelift, I'd want it to look like this. I don't know about you guys. That's another reason I like facelift, is it's another one where you're kind of just competing with yourself. Like, how much attention can you pay? Detail. Dang it, I was trying to lower the eyebrow more. Oh my god, I won my 1 point. Let's go. Okay, I won one. That's all I needed. I just needed to win one game. Good game, you guys. Oh no. Woohoo! I don't have the saddest... I mean, I still came in last, but I don't have the saddest amount of coins. I added 20 to it. It's all good. Yeah, good game, you guys. Thanks for playing along. It's funny how, like, no one is ever playing coin battle, so we can kind of just load into this no problem. Wario came in at number 4 out of 4, baby. I'm gonna scratch my gut, you know. That's probably the way I'd celebrate if I came in 4th. Phantom, you beat me by 1 coin. Let's go.
Kit, did you come out to say goodnight? What'd you think?
Kit's just staring at me like, what? I don't understand. Kit came out to help me close out the stream here in a second. Thank you guys for playing. Fun times all around. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to Mushroom Village really quickly. I'll show off the character cards too. 4th place Pog, you know. 4th place Poggers. Let's go show off character cards just because it's fun to do. We had Phantom, who's a galaxy builder. Mario Party 2, Peach's birthday cake, all the mini games. I just like to see people's different choices and lists of games. Minigame Pro, Twitch Nick with Mario Party 6 and Horrorland. Big mini games, big maxed coins. Whoops, I keep going the wrong way, sorry. And Rolly, the Star Doubler. Mario Party and Horrorland. You love it. Thank you guys for playing along. I definitely enjoyed it. Let's, oh my god, fine. We'll just stay in here. It'll be fine. Phantom, you like corgis? Good taste. Oh, good taste, Nick. Okay, well, you know. Scratching your gut is always fun. You know it, Turn of the Drew, and thank you for the hydrate. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's been so much fun tonight. I want to thank you all for being here and for joining me for such a fun and kind-hearted stream on your part. Goodness, there was so much generosity shared in this community tonight. I know that my credits lag, but I did this on Monday. I'm doing it again now. I'm gonna show them anyway because I cannot let you guys go without giving a shout out to those who were so generous tonight. We had so many gift subs. So many. And we're getting really close to these goals as well. We have 158 out of 200 subs right now. Ocarina of Time goal is 200. I am very, very, very honored. So thank you guys so much. And thank you for the follow, but no thank you for telling me what to do. That's rude. So on that note, you don't come in here and tell me what to do with like my raid. Like, what the heck? Anyway, let's go ahead and show off these credits. Let's give credit to the people who, you know, do not come in here and try and tell me what to do. So, that's right. I'll burn you. Okay, so thank you so much, you guys, for all of your love and support. And thank you so much for all the bits. Psycho Nacho Man, Cole the Campbell, Scott Man, Casanova, Rolly, Master Starman, and Alan Edgehead. Thank you, Shy Guy for Days, Space, Father 412, D Glad, The Blue Angel, Rosalina, Drown, Dill Pickle, Sil, Rhett, Master, Cirque, Jolt, Gads, Bill, Nightbot, Raquisha, King, Black, Shawario, Dragon, The Old School, Coffee, Nemur, Donkey Kong, The Fabulous, Yoshi, Asbeth, Ghosty, Power to Mario, Bowie, and Paper Toad. For the subs, resubs, and especially those gift subs. And I'm gonna read off our gifters in just a second as I get out of this laggy page that does not want to be nice to me. So give me 1 second. And let's get this guy out of here. So hold on, this page is still loading. Okay, so we had gift subs from, okay, hopefully I don't miss anybody. We had so many gift subs from Psycho Nacho Man. I can't even, there were seriously like so many. I don't even remember the number. Hold on, I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 gift subs. Psycho, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey, it looks like MadameWario is live. We should raid her.
Okay, I'm gonna raid myself. Solid advice, you know. Thank you, Psycho. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Regardless of the number of gift subs you gave tonight, Psycho hit 1,000 gift subs today, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you for being so incredibly kind and generous. We also had 5 gift subs from 5 gift subs from Scottman895. Thank you so very much. 5 gift subs from Aquatic Fish 22. Thank you so very much. Casanova gifted a sub. I want to make sure I don't miss any solo gifters in here because they tend to blend in this list just the way it's written out. If I do miss any solo gifters, I am so sorry. This is not the easiest thing to read on this screen. I hope that's everybody that gifted tonight. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate your support and especially at this time. Supporting me at this time means the world. Jilly, you're so sweet. She back there posing. I will be streaming tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll be doing a Just Dance stream of Just Dance 2020. I've been doing a monthly Just Dance stream since the start of the year. So March's Just Dance stream is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll be taking song requests, dance requests for $5 donations or their equivalent. Or if you donate $20 or its equivalent, then Odie will dance for you. So I'm looking forward to that. It's always a lot of fun. It'll be a great time. So definitely come by tomorrow night if you're free. And we'll have lots of fun with that. Also, shout out to the Stack Game Marathon channel. The Packed Game Mini-thon is this Sunday from 9:30 a.m. Eastern until midnight. And you can look up the schedule for that in the link tree I just provided in the chat. Click on the top link, it'll take you to the schedule and it'll be in your time zone, so that way you don't have to translate anything later. I will be streaming at 2:20 p.m. Eastern with Slim Kirby, a race of Mario Party Minigame Island. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, we're unpacking at 9:30 a.m. and then packing back up at midnight. We keep saying pack a lunch. It's gonna be a fun day. So definitely come by, stop by for that. I'll be hanging out all day. I'll be in the chat and everything, and I'll be promoting it on my Discord. Speaking of which, please feel free to join my Discord server if you like and get to know more about this community, more members in this community, and kind of just hang out in a casual setting. Been trying to do some casual streams on there. I might do a practice stream on there before Sunday, Mario Party Minigame Island, with no voice or video, but just the game, and just get a good practice in. But other than that, you can find my links here at my link tree. It has all my socials on it. I have an Etsy store where I sell my own merch, my own handmade merch. I crochet and I sew, and I'm very crafty and I really enjoy it. So check out that if you're interested. but I also back up most of my streams to YouTube. I talked a lot about different YouTube stuff tonight, so be sure to subscribe there if you're interested in that. And anything you could need of mine, all the links are there. Thank you again to my Patreon family for this month and for voting for the final board in Mario Party Superstars, because we won't need a vote next time because there's only one vote, or there's only one board left, so we don't need a... Sorry, I had to hydrate. We don't need a vote for this next round, but there will be a vote for the upcoming Friday. Next Friday will be the start of round 5 with Mario Party, the original, the OG on N64. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Psycho, for the hydrate. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid, because why the heck not? And then we'll get moving and grooving here. Let's see, what do I want to do? Hashtag... Hashtag isn't very good. Didn't we have a hashtag earlier that we thought sounded cool? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's do Woody. This sounds so dumb, but let's do... Oh, Barge, yeah. Let's do Woody Winner. Oh, that's what it is. Cola... Hold on. We gotta do Barge, Cola Soap, Princess Pooh. Pooh. Perfect. You guys, I hope to see you throughout the rest of this weekend. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night and on Sunday at the SGM channel. But if I don't, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Enjoy it. Stay safe. Stay healthy, and, you know, keep it real. Let's go ahead and raid Mr. Bandy Power. They're playing Mario Party 7, it looks like. And I don't think we've raided them in a bit, so... Perfect. Okay. And that's gonna be the link to the... Whoa, what am I doing? Here we go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid Mr. Bandy Power. I will see you guys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern for Just Dance 2020. I'm looking forward to it. Love you all. Take care. Bye.